Babble-On guy. How did he end up there? Welcome back to Two Brothers Comics. It's the Saturday night comic book Babble-On.
I have no idea what's going on.
It just happens. Y'all couldn't see any of that, could you?
No, we have no idea what's going on.
I'm just doing the craziness right now. All right. So it's Saturday night. It's comic book Babble-On. I'm a little toasty, and I'm eating a hot dog. What are you guys up to?
Got a little Bud Light Lime going on. We got some vitamin water. That's about it for me.
Thought you were drinking Mountain Dew.
I got one over there if I end up getting a little tired, but I'm trying not to drink that crap. I don't enjoy it anymore, so I just got it for its high intake of caffeine, which I'm very much in need of.
Right on. Justin, what are you up to, man? How is life treating you?
Boy, I've got some stories to tell you guys.
I'm pumped for it, man.
Stories to tell you guys.
I'm pumped for it. And I have a bunch of stuff to show off.
I could possibly have one of those good old-fashioned meltdowns tonight, because I swear to you guys, I don't know why I did it again, but I've made another eBay purchase. I promise you. Look at this. Do you see this right here? Look. I'm going to be so beyond mad if that book is trashed.
You'll be okay. I will do that too. Is it an expensive book or like $5?
It was like a $25 book, but it's extremely hard to find.
Yeah. Okay.
There's not probably another one on eBay in that condition.
All right. Hey guys in the chat, how is my audio? Instead of using this, I just threw up my shotgun mic for tonight. Let me know how it is. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's okay. Anyways. Now, Ryan brought up a good point. Do you ever check reviews?
I do, every single time. And this guy had 100% reviews. So did the last one. 100% good reviews. Great shipping. And I always make sure that I look at what else they have for sale and make sure that they've got other comic books. It's not someone who's just selling every damn thing, you know. So he sells comic books all the time. So I'm definitely not pleased with this packaging. So he's definitely going to hear about that regardless of the status of whether or not the book is damaged or not.
All right, people said my audio was flat using the shotgun mic. Tell me what you think now. Maybe it's better. Does it sound better?
No, it's a little low now.
Well, hot dang. We'll get it fixed. Somehow, some way. Anyways. Oh, there I am. So, Dustin, you want to say hello to the people in the chat while I try to get this fixed?
Not particularly.
Other mic is more dynamic. I like it. I just don't want to have to guys. There's no option to do that.
All right, let's see.
Justin, am I loud now?
You're
Kyle.
louder than you were.
What is up, Kyle? What's going on, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in, hanging out. What's up, James? Dan, what is up? Time to ramble on with the Babble-On. That's right, man. That is right. We got Austin LeMay. What's up, brother? Good to see you.
I'm telling you, at some point, whenever we do our first exclusive, it's got to be with Austin LeMay. It's got to be somehow.
I don't understand what. Okay, here we go. This chat is weird.
Yeah, it is. It is a little different because on StreamYard, whenever you click it, you just unclick it, but then the one that you hide at the one that you show up drops to the bottom. So you click on the next one you want to show.
Yeah, so I'm trying to. Here we go. What's up, Breed Love Asylum? What's going on, man? Jason, what's up? Southern Comic Geek. This dude was running his Saturday cartoon sale all day long today. Hope you guys did well on that. I just noticed you guys were on there when I got up or got back from taking some stuff to the landfill today, and then couple hours later, y'all were still going. I said, man, there you go. Right on. Ryan, what's up, bro? Ryan got a shout out in a video I recorded today. Not sure if it was pretty much calling him out. It's pretty much calling the guy out. Pepsi is where it's at. Yeah, well.
I don't know, man. I know you're up there in the Northwest, but down here we go by Coke. Coke.
James says, how was the Mace Windu book? Did it arrive safely?
Oh yeah, sorry. Didn't realize he was talking to me. Yeah, we're gonna look at it in a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Forrest Merriman, turn notifications on, and boom, there he is. Awesome. Thanks for showing up and hanging out tonight.
Right on.
We got Trey in the house hanging out, talking about Nick's audio sucking. It's okay. He's used to that.
Yes, I am using a monitor arm. It's a gas arm because it's a little easier. But then, like, I pull it over like here, you can't even tell it's a monitor. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video of this. Maybe I'll do one for the members. And just
your grainy is. Am I grainy?
No.
Okay, then it's just you. Okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
Brandon, what's up, bro? Good to see you hanging out. CJ, what is up? And CJ says, thank you guys again for the super chat boxes and the bro boxes. That's awesome, man. Glad you enjoyed that. Hey, it's hard to make them for you anymore, bro, to be honest with you. I mean, good Lord. Since he brought that up, though, just so you guys know, you'll see here at the bottom, we do every single Saturday night, which is going to change, and we'll talk about that. But every Babble-On, any super chats will give you an entry, $1.99. Every $1.99 gets you one entry into the super chat mystery box giveaway wheel. Every single week we do this when we're live. So,
And look, they're already packed back here, guys. Well,
yeah, Nick's got prepackaged ones. So they've got a lot of exclusives in there.
Oh, and if you won one, they've already they shipped, so you should be getting them. Right
on. So a lot of stuff in there. So just to let you guys know what that was about.
And then the membership pack for stickers, if you're a member, those actually, I finally have gotten everybody. I'm missing 2 addresses, but those will be going out as soon as I get the last 2. So,
Adrian, what is up? What is up? Trey cut his hand on the bro box.
I don't know how he did it. Was it some of the staples or one of the? Dang, dude, my bad, Trey.
Adrian, good to see you, man.
What up, Kachung?
Kachung, what is up? What is up, man? Confined Epic, what is up? Confirmed Epic, what's up? Watching from Tybee Island, Georgia on vacation. Right on. Thanks for hanging out with us on vacation. Not too far away from me. Hope you're enjoying that vacation for sure.
Absolutely.
Love seeing that Kanto in the background, Austin says.
It will never leave. It will never leave. And speaking of Kanto, that right there is his first ever in print. You can't see it because, matter of fact, let me do something and I'll drop it to where you guys can see. Give me a second.
Are we going on a little trip?
No, I was just trying to bump up the
aperture. No, we still can't see. Why don't you just grab it off the wall?
It's not on the wall. It's connected to a.
The picture is not on the wall?
Yeah, it's on. Nah, you still can't see it. Dang. Oh well. No, it's on command hooks. I can't pop it off. But it's his first ever print. And so that's the front and back of Comic Shop News. First time he was ever in print.
Hey, you know what, Trey? I did the same thing, man, and it's all good. It's all good.
What happened?
He said he's just a savage and tried to rip the box open with his bare hands. Oh, right on, Panda. Got that first print Kanto #1. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Mine's currently at CGC.
Mine is at CJ's house.
We probably should do a bro box drawing tonight. I think it's time.
Is it?
I think so. Blue Hellion, James. Dang, dude. CJ, I hate that you got it on the staples. I tell everybody when they get it, you should probably keep a flathead screwdriver with you or something. I might just start using hot glue, but then if you're Bueller, you're not going to get it opened either.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Oh, yeah, we need to show something off. But first, before we said hello to everybody in the chat? Guys, share it out. Let's get a lot of folks in here tonight. Let's have a good night.
How many people we got watching right now? Like 8?
I had some drink. Hey, I even cussed in one of my videos this week and nobody mentioned anything about it.
I did.
But you didn't say anything to me about it.
Oh, no. I was so busy. Like, I just caught it while I listened to it while I was driving, and I was like, okay, I guess we do that now.
No, I was trying to be comical. I figured that might make people laugh. I actually did not say it when I recorded
Comics and Death Metal said he saw the bleep. 22. Yeah. 20. That's way low, man. Where's everybody at tonight?
All right. So do you want to talk real quick about what we're going to start doing?
Yeah. So we've been talking about it, guys, and
we're done with the Babble-On.
We're going to stop doing the Babble-On. It's just not happening anymore.
I got my X-Men books. I'm out.
Yeah, like we're tired of it. 22
Toadman X.
22 people show up, and it's just not worth it. No. We're gonna move the Babble-On, guys. We're gonna alternate every other week between Saturday and Friday nights. So next week, the Babble-On will fall on a Friday night. The following week, it's going to fall on a Saturday night. Big reasoning is doing this on Saturday night makes it really hard for us to make any plans with
anyone.
Yeah. Take our family out, do anything. Pretty much every Saturday night, plans are just killed, and there's no working around it. So we, after having the Babble-On last Friday night, we all really kind of liked that. But obviously I have prior commitments every other week on Friday nights, and we know there are a lot of other shows that go on Friday nights too. So we just want to, kind of step on toes just every other week and not every single week. So, but
what it is.
Hope you guys are okay with that. Like I said, obviously this week, Saturday, next week, Friday, following week, Saturday, and then so on and so on. Sorry, I should have muted my mic, but I didn't have time.
All right. So with that being said, hopefully that's cool with you guys. We appreciate it. And I did want to show something off, right? So check this out. Give me a second. I'm going to go back here. I want to show.
Yeah. He literally, we talked about that on the Babble-On, and he had it done in literally 24 hours, it seemed like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. There we go. So, and he did this he's had this done for a while, but he finally posted it.
Adrian says, I was about to say, man, everybody about to be forgotten. We need some shirts for members. The Forgotten Crew.
Oh, yeah, we can show y'all some of the shirts. What do y'all think about those new shirts I put out?
I didn't look at them yet.
I figured.
I haven't done anything this week on a YouTube, or pretty much since I started this new job.
So check this out. This is done by Austin LeMay at Something's Killing the Turtles. Unfortunately, all of our faces are in front of the best parts of it. But it's really cool because he has the Foot Clan here. So that's really cool. Actually, let me hide Dustin too.
Mm-hmm.
So real quick, they're back, but you can see the turtle there. That's awesome. And then if you look really close, you have the Foot Clan. So huge shout out to Austin LeMay. This thing's awesome. Hopefully we'll get some prints or something out of it. Maybe he'll post them for sale. That would be really cool. I would buy some. I would put one back here, big on my wall next to his Kanto.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Yeah, very, very nice, bro.
Yeah, this thing is sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess, man, I feel like we're rusty. I'm rusty.
Yeah, we're definitely a little
maybe
off
it's
today.
The alcohol. Maybe it's the alcohol I've had.
Chris Barrett, what's up, bro?
Justin, what are you doing with your life, man? What is up?
Right now I'm trying to figure out if you guys can hear the crying baby.
I thought it was a cat, so you're doing good.
All right, yeah.
Let's jump into the new pickups real quick. I have a stack. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first because I'm quick. I have barely anything.
Oh, that's awesome. Playing cards with the wife convinced her to learn Pokemon. Her name is Gwen.
Oh, right on, dude.
That is cool.
Hey,
CJ, we're going to have to show off that cake at some point tonight, too. That thing
yeah,
is sick.
yeah. Happy belated birthday to our boy CJ.
Yep. Actually, we do have a birthday, a member's birthday. Let me pull it up here. It was 2 days ago. It's weird. I have everybody's birthdays now if they put it in.
Speaking of playing Pokemon, like anybody's ever trying to play, I'll set up a backstage live stream and we can sit and play. Like we can make it happen. Y'all just hit me up. James and I have done it a few times, but if anybody else wants to jump in and get some, we can make it happen. Nick, check this out, man. The Green Ranger plush back here. You remember those things? I took it out of the package today. Like I've been going back and forth for about the last year on whether or not I want to take it out the package, and the package was so messed up. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, you should have.
Now I want to get the White Ranger one. I had both of those, and then I was like, that's pretty cool. Got my record player finally out and put it up. Haven't been able to have it anywhere, so
that's mine right there.
Yep.
What up, Nosh? I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
No,
man. Yu-Gi-Oh's where it's at.
There was a Yu-Gi-Oh card set that I saw at my shop this week. I was going to show you and ask you. I didn't know if you would be interested in it or not, but it's $28. It's a $28 legacy pack, booster pack, 5 bonus pack, 5 rare cards, 35 common cards. It's called a Power Cube.
I have no clue. It's probably the newer stuff, not the old stuff. You can screenshot it. Yeah, screenshot it and send it to me. I may be interested in that. That looks like the old stuff, but we'll see.
It does.
Yeah. All right. Justin, do you have any new pickups this week?
Yeah, I do. Not a lot. I actually didn't make it to my shop this week for the weekly stuff, but I did have some stuff come in the mail this week. So I went to earlier today. I went to Half Price Books and was trying to trade in like some comps that I have and some like other hardcovers that I just not going to read, as well as like I think I had like 33 different television shows on DVD or Blu-ray that I was trying to trade in.
Yeah.
And they offered me $146.
There you go.
And I was like, no, thank you. I will pass.
That's it? Dang.
So I drove 10 minutes down the road to the comic shop and just took in the graphic novels and the trades that I had, and they offered me $150.
Right.
So I got more money and got rid of half the stuff. So I think that's a win-win on my end. But
Ryan, what's the name of the shop?
What's that?
Ryan just said he found another Alabama shop.
So what I picked up from there was ENIAC number 4.
Uh-oh.
I also
got. It was probably a bad idea.
There's probably yeah.
That was clever.
New Mutants number 4. New Mutants number 5. I think I only need 1 or 2 more for that series to be done.
A couple Kitty Pride there.
What's that?
A couple Kitty Pride covers there.
No, it's not actually Kitty Pride. I think this is I think that's Karma. No, this is Karma, I think. Or is that Pixie? I'm not sure. Anyway, from our good friend James Sovic, I got Mace Windu number 5. It's the first full appearance in Marvel continuity of Ahsoka Tano. So that's cool. And then from Makari, I got in this great book, Avengers Annual number 8. I'm sorry, number 10 in an 8.0. And not only did the seller send me this book, but when I opened the box, there was some bonus stuff inside of it. So the first one was he sent copy of Venom 200 in this variant cover. And there was another slab in the box. It was Defenders 10.
It's a slab in a box.
Defenders 10 in a 7.5. And this is, like, I looked this up.
I love that.
Like, I feel like this is selling. I've seen it sell on eBay in the past month in this grade for like $140.
Yeah, I love that cover. Josh and I talked about it at length last week. I feel like, I mean, it's an incredible cover. And after we talked about it, I was like, I'm going to seek that out. And then you showed up with one for free. I was like, wow.
Like, I kind of want to sell it to help reduce the cost of this one, right? Because this is the one that I wanted. This is just a bonus book.
I think that's pretty crappy, but
we'll see.
No, bro, sell it. Sell it to somebody right now. Anybody want it?
Sell it to someone right now.
Yeah, just anybody want it?
Okay, who wants it? I guess we're doing auction style right now.
Hey, if that's the case, look, I got a Venom 9 I'm trying to sell. I got a Star Wars 42 I'm trying to sell. I got a Venom 9 animation I'm trying to sell, and a Star Wars 68 I'm trying to sell.
Big Nosh said he wants it.
Look, Big Nosh, man, went on, bought some shirts this weekend, man.
Oh, yeah?
He bought some shirts. I put out a couple of new designs, and he bought his wife the new one, and then he got a Team Nick shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. He got a Team Dustin one.
My man.
I guess I'm gonna need to get some tattoos.
Hey, Nosh said 140. He's about it.
Well, first off, thank you. If I sell it, I'm surely not going to sell it for what it's selling for on eBay. Anybody who's watching now that's interested in that book, I'll cut you a deal.
Yeah, Big Nosh gets first dibs on that one, though. I mean,
just message him.
He is
just message him on
man.
Instagram. Message him on Instagram.
Yeah, I can't. There's no way, in good conscience, I can charge everybody who's watching right now an eBay price. Like that's. Yeah. I'm not that. I'm not going to do that.
Well, that's good of you.
I try.
You know who we're missing? We're missing Josh. So when he shows up tonight and leaves us a comment, what's up, TK's Batcave? So when he jumps in tonight, I want everybody to welcome him with bro? Big, wide welcome arms. And I think was Alan Breedlove in here?
Yeah, Alan's been in here since the beginning.
Oh, speaking of which, if we do the comic book shop idea,
I'm ready to do that, dude. When are we doing that?
I know. Well, so Alan said he would actually show up and grill and stuff for us.
Cool. Ryan said he'd come hang out too. So I just need to know whenever you've got a room for me to work. Yeah, or to stay in.
Yeah. No, and
because my wife said she'd just stay here.
Yeah, probably.
No, TK, I'm running with the Bud Light Lime tonight, man. It's not very good.
So, but I'm thinking, dude. Oh, sorry, Justin, keep going with your pickups. That's all.
Oh, that was it. That's okay. All I got this week.
Ryan said he's bringing the biz.
That's some big stuff, man. What I'm thinking though is if we do that, man, we could do something where, because Josh isn't watching yet, but like we could throw him up a new shelf for his freaking statues, and then throw up some UV protection on his window. We could learn Dungeons and Dragons. We could do some skits. We could, I guess, teach Josh to play Pokemon and get him to read some manga. And then go through his back issues and see what he has in there and offer him $5 for it. But I figured if he's going to leave his comic shop open for it to us for 24 hours, we could like at least, set the guy up a decent shelf for his statues.
Yeah, I mean, you probably should have done that already, but hey.
I told him the other day, if you'll buy the shelf, I will literally put it up for you. I almost bought one the other day at Sam's because they're running a sale. But that's one of those things where, like, that's his place. And, like, I'd be, like, if somebody just walked in and was like, hey, I'm going to put this up for you, like, I would feel weird about that.
Yeah.
But also, on the other hand, I think Josh would have totally been cool with it and be like, oh, thanks. Kunakau sausage. I think I'm saying that close. That's
all right, so here's what I got this week. I'm finally caught up on my Walking Dead. I actually got to do some reading this week. I read like 6 issues of Walking Dead one night before I went to sleep. This is so good. I am still enjoying this so much. I think I'm going to do a video about it.
That's the reason why it went for,
I know.
What, 12 years?
I mean, I'm this close to just going and buying the compendiums.
Oh, good luck. Well, I guess the paper ones.
No, I know where 2 shops are that have full set of the hard ones.
Dang. Where's that?
Second print, Nice House on the Lake, issue number 1.
Hold on.
Where are those?
What?
Sorry, Nick.
What?
Oh, sorry. I thought. Have you read number 1?
Number 1, what?
Nice House on the Lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I did a review on it on our comic book reviews channel that I'm not sure how that's working for us, but yeah, I talked about how gratuitous every F-bomb that he put.
Yeah. I haven't read it yet, but I've heard everybody else say it was great. I don't know.
It's a good story. I honestly wasn't super interested in it, just to be candid. So, Basilisk was better. Geiger is better than both. Hey, 30 people in the chat. Yo, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, but I take it you probably are. You okay, Dustin?
Yeah, I was reading the chat. Nottingham issue number 1. I don't know what printing.
That's the fifth print.
Number 2.
That one's nice.
That's like a third or fourth print. Number 3, like a third or fourth print. And the second print of number 4, which is probably my favorite cover of the entire series, outside of the A cover for issue number 1.
That is
first
insane
print.
How nice that is.
This is awesome. So I will tell you guys, watching now or on the replay, if you need any copies of these books that I have here in my hand, I have plenty of extras. So I do have a couple of sets of these. If anybody needs any, if you would like some Nottingham, please hit me up because I got some. And I'm not going to charge you more than cover price. So
right on. All right, are you going to open up your thing or are you going to wait?
Yeah, let's open this up real quick. So
we should get some ad-free music in here.
Just so everybody can see here. I mean, that right there already just looks great. Creased on both corners at the top. I mean, you guys know how they do this, you know. Hey, here to ship this package. Okay, here, cool. And then right in a bin, just like that. Like, they don't give a crap, dude. So the best you could do is a couple of flimsy pieces of cardboard and a bubble wrap mailer. I'm telling you right now, if you ship like this, you're a big old piece of dog crap.
Wow.
I'll tell you right now.
That is hilarious.
I don't care if you're a friend.
Oh, let Dustin buy something from me.
All right, let's see how atrocious this is.
I'm trying to get some music playing.
You should probably get this, like, the bleep button ready.
Are you?
Please don't curse.
This is ridiculous, dude. Look.
That's awesome. I feel like the delay, the stream delay is not as bad on Melon because people are already laughing at you.
What in the hell is this? It's not even.
He sounds like Chris Tucker from freaking Rush Hour. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
It don't even cover the whole thing, man. Look, he couldn't even take the freaking bag down. And the book is in backwards. This is the front of the bag.
At least it didn't come from a crack house with bugs.
Oh, yeah. Book is trash, bro. Book is trash. So this is what it is. Viz Comics, Pokemon issue number 3. This is one of the harder issues to find. Look at this.
Here's what you do. Oh, yeah. So here's what you do. You get it pressed, but then you submit a either a refund or a partial refund for shipping, and eBay will side with you. We had a couple people jump in. What's up, Devo? I hope I'm close. Oh, I love that, man. War Machine with the American flag. What's up, Nerdette's Newsstand? Pokemon. I tried to get Ellie to watch Pokemon today. She didn't want to.
Look at this.
Oh, there it is.
Dang. Well, he's not
This
your
thing
best
had
friend.
no spine ticks on it in the pictures.
Yeah, that's an easy win with eBay.
Look at that.
Yeah.
These bastards on eBay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But seriously, this is ridiculous, dude. Like, I like.
James is like, that's sick in a good way.
Hold on. Don't take me off yet because we're about to do something. Hold on. I wish as a seller you had to put your phone number on here.
Well, just don't curse.
I'm not. All right, so here we go. Where is this at?
I just pulled out one of my beard hair that hurt.
All right, so
Toadman says, "Yo, I'll press your books for free. Send me a whole lot, and I got you."
Rick Williams on eBay, 100% positive feedback.
What's his username?
627 sales. No negatives, no neutrals in the past 12 months.
Man.
Now, he is selling like a bunch of like just all kind of stuff, but he had
a comic book specific guy.
No, but he's.
Oh, that's why he's probably an antique dealer.
I think I accidentally purchased from the wrong guy because I have another one of this one on my watch list, but it wasn't as nice as this one. But
yeah, no, I would just ask for a partial refund and move on, unless you just don't want to keep the book.
No, I want to keep the book because I mean, God, dog, man.
What's up, Chuck White? Antique pickers, etc., don't know what they're doing with comics. You're absolutely right.
I mean, this is so cool, man. I love these books, dude. Like they come with the old school stickers and stuff still intact when you can find a nice copy. It reads left to right, so it's the same printings as the manga, but it reads left to right, you know, and it's still black and white. But I mean,
it's not as cool as the Dragon Ball Z books I got back here, though.
I mean, really cool artwork, though, and that's not Ash, that is Red. This was a really cool issue, but yeah, I purchased the wrong one. I just double checked. I had two of them on my watch list. The other one, the guy is a comic dealer, but his book was trashed already. So, but I mean, look at this, man. This is.
Oh, did you just rip the comic book?
No, it was just the board. I'm just so aggravated about this, man. As soon as I got this in the mail today, I knew what it was.
Austin's like, I love Dustin's Southern charm when he gets upset. And that's James. I see your comment. I'm just not gonna put it up because you said the F word. But I see you and I feel you. Hey, at least at Avengers 4, they should have used foam, Dustin. That's what they should have done. They should have put some foam in the box.
I'm telling you, man, I really want to make a video for people to send the link to it to people when they send stuff in garbage packaging like that. And the video just start like, hey, if you had this video sent to you, it's because you have obviously sent someone something in the mail with some really trash packaging techniques. So guess what? You need to watch this video and quit packing like a freaking D-bag and do better.
And then insert Reggie Collects How to Pack a Comic Book video. Oh, man, that's funny.
It's still going into Mylar. Still going into Mylar. Had it set aside because I knew it wasn't going to be in one, but awesome. Now I did get a couple of other books in this week, but I don't want to show them off because I just recorded a video. Dustin bought another big book.
Ooh.
What is it? I thought you were done.
No. Hey, but there's a catch to this. One, I'm the only person on the planet that would consider it a big book. Two,
what up, Burke?
It only cost me $50, but it's like a $300 to $500 book. And three, it's all Ryan's fault.
Will you put in the private chat what it is?
See but it looks great in a Mylar, right? Like
it does look good. See, that's all that matters.
Now I have like 4 of these. Oh, I have got to pay Z Collects for those packs, the 3-pack. Z Collects, bro. If you're hey, somebody message Z Collects and tell him Dustin said he just like completely forgot that he even claimed those. But I'm gonna
give us look. Next thing you know, people are gonna start calling us. What was that dude's name? Jay Carblitz? Jay Blitz.
No, we know Jay Blitz up in here. Where Dustin's been working his friggin' whole rear end twice this week.
What up, Kyle and Burke? Well, were they bad bags and boards? You could always use Comics Pro line. Those things are sick.
Hey, Chris, we just didn't have a match this week, bro. And honestly, I jumped backstage last night, and Tony could tell that I was just absolutely exhausted and told me that I could just roll out. So I just been so tired this week. I have been working so much this past couple weeks, and then this heat has been horrible. So yeah, we'll definitely tag up again. I just haven't been on the hunt just because I've been so busy.
All right. So I have a bunch of stuff, and I don't know if I showed anything. I'm not even going to show off my new comic book day pickups from last week because I went on Saturday and we did the Babble-On on Friday. So I have a huge stack that I'm just not going to show off. But I've been buying every cover of Skybound X. But anyway, so here's Kanto.
Hey,
Kanto.
I think I lettered that one.
What? Justin, you were just killing it, bro. You were killing it. Oh, speaking of which, we do have some news to talk about tonight. Skybound X.
Yep. CLG Comics, what is up?
What's up? Oh, I don't know why I said to put all of these on here, but I was worried I was going to miss the one I wanted, so I just said put them all. And then I forgot that they were coming out weekly, so now every week I come in and every single freaking cover is in my pool. I love that. That's so cool.
Can you explain to me why he's carrying a lightsaber?
Because it's freaking Rick Grimes 2000.
Oh,
20,
okay.
Or whatever. I forget what it's called, but yeah. I don't even know why Dr. Afra's in here. I'm not supposed to have Dr. Afra, but it's fine. It's probably because it's the bounty hunter. Justin, I need you to get on some Star Wars lettering, dude. That would be cool.
That's a Marvel gig.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't do anything with Marvel? That's right. One studio does them.
Mm-hmm.
Thor. I'm excited about this one. And then look. Bam. The ratio. I love that. This is the RAA. And then Geiger. I got the 4th printing of Geiger. Looks cool. I love that red. I love the red. Now, that's not all. I got a bunch over here. So, first thing I got in this week. So, I ordered a bunch of stuff. And then they all just kind of started showing up this week. I have another 2 boxes that are supposed to show up next week, plus a Jim Mint crate we won that's supposed to show up soon. So, that's pretty cool. But I got Pokemon Adventures, the set in this week. So, that's cool. Looking good.
Oh, got mine back there on the wall.
I got Vinland Saga number 1 and 2, book 1 and 2. I read all of book 1 last night, and that was awesome. So if you're into Vikings or anything like that, it's really cool. There's nothing weird in here. I don't even think there's really any cursing. Honestly, I don't remember.
There are some F-bombs, but they're not.
It's not gratuitous. Yeah. But anyway, so super awesome. The artwork in here is really good. I don't know if I showed this off last week or not, but if I didn't, that came in. The all-new Wolverine Omnibus. Fantastic read. And then this finally came into Josh's. I pre-ordered this way back whenever it was announced, and it just now showed up. The Spawn Compendium. So that just showed up.
What issues does that collect? 1 through
50, I believe. Let's see. 1 through 50, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe I should pick that up.
And then Berserk number 7. So, boom. That was what I picked up this week. I am expecting a huge box from In-Stock Trades, another box from Organic Priced Books, and then a gym crate. So, all of this stuff I've ordered in the past is just, man, just now showing up. Costing me a bunch of money while I'm trying to get this house stuff sold or house stuff done.
I had one more thing come in that I forgot to mention.
Show it off.
So I blame Comic Burrito for this one because they posted a link saying, "Oh my gosh, everyone, this is on sale. Check it out." I definitely bought one of those Jim Lee.
Oh, that's
backpacks.
cool.
Yeah.
What is it?
What's that?
What is that?
It's the Jim Lee design backpack meant for collectors. So if you look on the inside, and you're not going to see very well because of the lights, but the pouch here is for slabs, and it's got dividers inside for single issues.
Nice.
Big pocket here in the front that's designed to carry the Overstreet price guide, and then you've got the things here on the side, and a
For beer.
strap here for art tubes for prints and stuff when you go to conventions.
Oh, nice. I was thinking for like long necks or something, tall boys.
I mean, we could probably modify it.
How much was something like that running?
So this normally retail is like $130. It was on sale for $50.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I would buy that for $50 to have a better backpack to carry around conventions. Because right now, what me and Nick just use like laptop bags, and those are okay. But I mean, that's nice, man. That it has like a different. That's nice. I like that. We can get them embroidered with 2BC on it or something. Two Brothers Comics.
Why not? You could probably do that.
No, I was gonna say, Dustin, there is a lady at Josh's. She does all of a ton of embroidering and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
But anyways, well, that's pretty cool, man. Justin, I like that.
Yeah, he is, Chris. That's crazy, right? He said Jim Lee's making bags that can hold 40s.
Hey, once you buy it, you could probably modify it to carry anything.
Right.
All right. So, did y'all get a chance to read anything this week? I mean,
yeah, it was
trash. I read Immortal Hulk. I read Immortal Hulk.
My wife is laughing. I told her earlier, like, the book was probably going to be trashed. I was like, I'm just going to wait. So she came in and sat down, and I held this up, and she just starts laughing at me, like, enjoying my misery. Sorry, Nick.
No, you're good. I was going to ask, did you guys read? Sorry, I'm trying to pull up.
I read like 5 issues of The Walking Dead.
Okay. Well, if you'll give me 1 second, I'm going to click this button. Reviews. It's done. All right. Give your review of The Walking Dead so far.
I'm loving it. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I do want to do a video about it. But as someone who's coming to the Walking Dead comics, who started with the show, I will say a lot of people said that the books were better. People who read the books then watched the show. Being that I watched the show first and then read the books, I thought I would feel the opposite, but I don't. I agree 100%. There's so much stuff in these books, especially in the issues that I'm getting into now in the teens. Haven't even gotten to the governor yet, but some things that have happened, especially with Tyrese and the inmates inside of the jail, the prison. Some of that stuff that happened with all those characters is so wild. I mean, crazy stuff that happened with Tyrese, with his daughter and her boyfriend. Yeah, it's way more brutal in the comic books. I thought that I would kind of miss out, or I thought that I would probably lose interest a little bit with some of the characters not being there, some of the characters not being the same. But not at all. I'm enjoying it way more than the series. And the series was fantastic up to a certain point. Don't get me wrong. But right now, if I had to pick one or the other, I'd definitely say like the comics are definitely the way to go. And they've been so great so far. I'm almost considering just knocking it off the pull list and just go after the hardcovers and just read it because
you're okay reading it in black and white versus color?
Yeah, I don't think that would bother me at all.
After your manga, now you're getting stuff.
I mean, I really don't think it would bother me anyway. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that the colors really make that big of a difference for me. I guess even after reading the manga stuff, like it really didn't make a difference either way. So I mean, I've enjoyed it so much. Like I'm considering just going that route and just grab the hardcovers just so I can just bomb through it.
The hardcovers are nice. They are nice.
Yeah. And like I said, there's a couple of shops around here. I think I could pull together the entire set between the 3 or 4 shops around here. Even volume 1, it would just be a matter of,
What up, Vinny?
the funds, because even at cover price, they are still like $100.
No, the compendiums or the
big tall hardcovers, the nice ones.
Oh, I thought you meant just like the
Dang, Toad got the compendium.
like the $35 versions.
No, you're talking about like the thin ones.
Hold on. I'll go grab one.
Okay.
What do you mean, Justy, Ryan? Oh, is that something he mentioned last week?
I don't know.
I may have to see a picture of it.
But yeah, the hardcovers I'm talking about, like they're the thicker ones.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to have as many of them to have the whole set. But yeah, that's all I've read this week. I saw that. Oh yeah, that manga from Viz he was talking about.
Okay, let me see.
I know you said Blood Skulls and Chrome came out this week, but my shop didn't get it in. They said that they didn't have it coming out this week, so I don't know what happened.
When was it supposed to come in?
You had it on the top picks for this week.
No, I know, but did they tell you when?
Oh no, John wasn't there. He was out of town this week, and Johnny was there, but he said that he didn't get it in, so I don't know.
I'm not sure, man.
I'll have to look it up, but
these are the hardcovers that I have.
Yeah, those are a little bit smaller than the ones I'm talking about. The ones I'm talking about, I think, are like twice that thick.
Okay, so they're like there's a ton of extra stuff inside of them too, right? Like,
I have no idea. I've never really opened them up and looked at them.
Like, I feel like it's a whole box set type experience. If I'm thinking about what you're talking about.
Maybe, but I'd be okay with the ones like you have there. I don't know how many of those there would have that it would take to have the whole set, but
I don't remember if it's like 14 or 17 or.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But they look nice on the shelf.
Oh, I'm sure. And as I told you guys, I do need some shelf filler. I wouldn't mind moving some figures back into the closet to put some books up. I need to finish my Turtles and my Power Rangers hardcovers. There's still a bunch of omnibus I want to get, and so we'll see. Hey, Nana. Nana's here. Hope you're doing
Nana.
good,
Nana. Everybody say hey, Nana.
Nana.
Wait,
was Amanda laughing back there?
Yeah, I hear you, Chris. This heat is, dude, you ain't lying, dude. You ain't got to tell me nothing.
All right. So real quick, a couple of things I read this week. So I read Vinland Saga #1, book 1. Let me pull it out. I read this whole thing last night. Super, super awesome.
Is that what you guys were telling me to read?
Yes. So it's super cool. It's basically about Vikings, and I love this because, like, it really, honestly, and Dustin, I think you would enjoy it too, and I think you'd be attached because it's about a father and his son for most of the first bit of the book. Some big emotional pulls to it. The artwork is fantastic in it, and the action is great. It doesn't look honestly like a manga really. It looks just like a normal comic book and some of the artwork and stuff, but super good. No weird gratuitous anything. No odds, like somebody mentioned tentacle stuff. None of that going on. But like if Pokemon's not really your thing, and or like even Berserk isn't as dark as like Berserk. So if you've wanted to try manga before, but like Pokemon is maybe not your thing, but Berserk's maybe a little too dark for you, this is something that I would encourage. Just honestly a really good story. So I've got book 2 here, and I'm probably going to keep just buying the hardcovers. And if you have Comixology Unlimited, it's on there. The first 3 books, so you can do that. Another great way to read.
Okay. I don't know if I have Comixology or not.
You can do a free trial.
Okay.
It's really easy to follow too. Like, I know sometimes like some mangas that I read, I have a hard time following it, just like panel layout wise. Yeah. I've never had an issue reading this one, and I'm like on the 4th volume.
Yeah, It's really, really good. So I was really glad I picked this one up. I've been reading Immortal Hulk too. Al Ewing's. Is it Ewing or Ewing?
I go with Ewing.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I read that, so it's really, really interesting. I won't say it's great. I won't say it's bad though. But I'm not a big fan, to be honest with you, of Alpha Flight or Gamma Flight. Those characters do not interest me at all. Spoiler alert! I'm only on issue 21, so this isn't a new spoiler. I'm a couple years back, but it's Betsy Ross, right? Or I guess Beth. Is it Betsy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I read a lot. But Betsy, which I guess technically I think so. It's technically his husband, the Hulk's husband, or husband's wife. Jesus, wow! That made no sense. It's the Hulk's wife, and I believe it's Betsy Ross, or Betsy Banner at this point. But she turns into a freaking weird harpy, like a devil harpy, and apparently this happened back in the 70s and 80s, and they're bringing it back a little bit. I'm gonna finish it, but because it started off so strong, but it's very strange.
I heard. Well, everybody said like around 25 it dropped off. Like I remember everybody saying that.
Yeah. So
I remember Dylan talking about it a lot.
Yeah, it was really cool, man. I mean, Hulk's getting chopped up. It's definitely very horror-ishy, and but if he brings the same style of writing and I guess themes to Venom, I think it'll be cool. It'll be very refreshing, I guess, because to be honest with you guys, I'm starting to get symbiote fatigue, I guess, like extreme carnage now, absolute carnage. Blah, blah,
I don't know
blah.
how y'all continue to stay on top of it and read it as long as you have. I mean, I read Venom from like issue 21 to like 27, and I had enough.
Yeah. No, and like I said, I mean, I enjoyed the story. I've enjoyed the development on Venom and what they did with Dylan, but like there was a lot of there's I still have my issues, but Thor, he's doing great on Thor. Apparently Throg's supposed to be a thing. He's supposed to be writing Throg soon.
Who cares?
That'll be cool. Oh, we got to show that picture. Oh man, we got to show that picture. I got to blur it though. But Justin, anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, I've been reading a lot of the current run of Daredevil, the Chip Zdarsky run.
How is it?
So I'm going to answer that question with I've read the first 25 issues this week, and I don't normally get a chance to read a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how good it is.
That's awesome, dude.
Like it's if you like Nick, I know you've been enjoying the current Tom Taylor Nightwing, right?
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I think you should definitely check out this Daredevil.
Okay.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe for Dustin to get an iPad so he can read some of this stuff too.
You don't need no GoFundMe. Just quit buying comic books and buy an iPad.
I haven't been buying any comic books. What are you talking about?
Oh man. No,
They're like $500, dude. I can't go drop $500.
They're not. They're like barely $300, and that's for the new one.
Watch this. Can I go buy an iPad? She said, hell no.
She's lying. That's loud. Turn your gain down a little bit.
Who?
You.
You turn your gain down.
We can hear it. It's gross. What's up, Prince Namor?
It's got a real it definitely street level gritty feel to it. You get there's almost like two stories running together. You know, one that focuses on Daredevil and Matt Murdock, and the other one's focusing on Kingpin, who somehow became mayor of New York. I guess I missed that. It's really good. It deserves all of the praise that it's getting.
So you're at the point now where a certain someone becomes.
Yes.
How do you feel like that was done well?
If you're reading it from issue 1 up to that point, it makes sense.
Okay.
If you just pick up that issue where that happens, you're just like, what is going on? So it's a steady climb, or I can't think of words right now, to get to that point. Overall, it's good. Like it deserves all of the praise that it's getting. I just finished the last trade that was on Comixology Unlimited, so I'm about to go to my long box and dig out the next 6 issues. Like, I think this is going to be one of those few books.
See what's on Marvel's Unlimited.
I don't have a Marvel Unlimited subscription.
Oh, dude, you could always set up a free trial for like 7 days if they're on there. I can look tonight if you want me to.
Well, I've got the single issues. I just need to dig them out of the box and read them that way.
I forget people still read floppies.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
Or you could be like me, who buys them and just sticks them in a box and tells himself that eventually you will read them.
That's too funny. I believe in you. I believe you'll read them.
I'm going to. Like, that's so good that I need to dig them out, read those 6 issues. I'll be caught up. And Daredevil, I think Daredevil is going to be one of those books that I read every week that it comes out, like Nightwing and Something is Killing the Children. And there are very few other books that I will read the week that they come out.
Speaking of Something's Killing the Children, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
I mean, I've the only other thing I've read this week is the 4th volume of Vinland Saga, but you covered all of that, so.
Yeah. Okay, and I don't want you to spoil anything now.
Yeah, I don't want to do any spoilers either.
All right, so here we go. And that was the news. So I have a couple things. Speaking of Something's Killing the Children. So real quick, let me go down here.
Jared Wallace, you just jumped on at the right time. We're about to talk about it now. And I hope you caught the videos we did this week. Justin and I did a live stream, and then we also put it out as an edited video talking about it as well. Mike, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. He ain't been on here in a minute, but good to see you, bro. We've been talking all week, though. We always do. He was making fun of me for sweating to death this week.
Why aren't we watching? Yeah, dude, I love the Marvel app, Kachung. Love it.
I haven't watched the NBA since it was good. Like, I think the last time I watched the NBA was like maybe 2010 finals or 2009, whenever Kobe went against the Super Celtics and beat them. But yeah, all my heroes have left the NBA, so there's nothing for me to watch now. I used to be a big basketball fan.
That's funny. All right, so cool news this week. Something Killing the Children is a movie, or going to be a TV show or something. I don't know, but we knew that was happening. I think everybody in the world did know it. But Something is Killing the Children is spinning off to a new series, House of Slaughter. So it's pretty cool. Dustin and Justin got on earlier. Hey, Beans, what's up, dude? And I got the picture ready to go. I'm about to show it off here in a minute.
You tell him that I said right back.
So Boom Studio announces a brand new series. Dustin and Justin jumped on, did a live stream on it. And this man right here, he's going to be working on it. So that's
every single issue.
Fingers crossed.
So that is,
once they get a taste, bro. Once they get a taste of that birch sauce, man, they're gonna want to just cover their bodies in it.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna be quiet.
So here's a couple of covers for it, man. Looking pretty cool. You guys discussed this pretty.
Yeah, this series is gonna focus on Aaron, and that right there is actually an homage to the Nice House on the Lake issue number 1.
Is it?
But, yeah, it is. And we also found out a little bit more about this Enter the House of Slaughter free comic book day book. that is actually going to be focusing around the conversation had between Erica and Aaron when we first met Aaron back in issue number 4. However, this time we're going to be seeing the opposite side of the phone call. So instead of everything being just Erica talking to Aaron, this time we'll be seeing from Aaron's perspective of that conversation, and it's going to be a whole new ordeal. Plus, there's supposed to be a cameo of some new character that's going to be coming out in this new series as well. So make sure you're picking up that free comic book day, Enter the House of Slaughter. I know it's going to be an awesome one. The cover is fantastic. It's an homage to the issue number 1 of Something's Killing Children, but this one will be featuring Aaron, and it will also be an orange and black cover. So it's going to be really, really cool. I'm looking forward to the series a lot.
I mean, a lot, or just a little?
Mm-hmm. And I think Justin and I had the same thoughts with our favorite cover being the next one down.
Let me see. This one or the next one?
The next one, that one.
Oh no, I like the previous one. I like the previous one.
Oh, okay. I don't know what it is about this. It's just it's like a new take on. I mean, we haven't this. It's the same deal with the covers, but it's a new style that we haven't seen on these Something's Killing Children. I just thought it was neat. I think my favorite cover. I think my favorite cover is probably the A cover, that purple one. But this one right here, I really like this one. I don't know why. I just think it's cool.
I mean, I have nothing against it. I dig it. I just like the orange one that we saw previously better.
That didn't work. And then what about... No, that's not a cover. You know, come on. We can't get Justin's picture in here anywhere. What is wrong with these people?
Well, they got to make sure they show off the greatest comic book writer breathing and living today.
Somebody on Jim Mintz, I think it was Jim Mintz group, put the thing up there like, who is the most overrated Batman writer? And it had like literally every Batman writer that has ever existed in the poll. I'm like, okay, that makes sense, except for James Tynion. So me being the smart I am, I went in and put his name in the poll and voted for him. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
you lost me with your weird orgy scenes.
Yeah, but apparently the last issue was pretty fantastic. I still haven't jumped back on it, but what he did with it last year, where he picked up last year.
Thanks, Jared.
What he did last year with Batman was it was incredible. I enjoyed it so much. I don't think I've ever been able to go into a review on books at length and in depth as much as I did those Batman issues last year.
Yeah,
that looks like somebody put Erica Slaughter, House of Slaughter teeth on like a thong and flapped it over a cake.
Man, I really want some cake now.
That is really cool.
Ooh, shout out to John Dustin. Show full. Basically, he wants to see your T-shirt.
So it is Jim Lee's X-Men issue number 11.
Black and white.
That is cool.
I wore this special for tonight because we are ranking the top 10, our top 10 favorite non-key X-Men covers tonight.
And John, you're the only person entered into the super chat giveaway tonight. So you're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. Thanks for the super chat. Hey Toad, I will show that up in just a little bit. Don't let me forget, because we do have a couple new t-shirts and I'm working on some more. But yeah, so this is
CJ, good to see you staying clean, staying fresh, bro. I see like 8 things of deodorant there and some chapstick, some gum. What is folks trying to say about my man CJ here?
No, so I wish I could turn it around, but this is to CJ. This was a birthday cake he had made. This thing was awesome.
Yeah.
So he sent this over. Let's see.
I really want cake now. I really want. Oh, look at that. Oh man, awesome. You can eat that too.
Yeah. So cool. So how to show that off? That's Trey's house.
Are those are trees on the side? I just realized that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, at first I thought they were scratch marks.
Me too.
But CJ, what was the flavor? It was like bourbon, whiskey, something, right? Crazy?
It's in the comments there.
I don't know what else y'all been talking about, so I don't want to show everything.
That man, how would you like to be the person who calls the baker? And it's just like, hey, I got this idea for a cake. It's based off of this story that I really like called Something's Killing the Children. I'll send you pictures. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But speaking of which,
it's supposed to symbolize the A cover with the eyes and the in between the trees and stuff.
Yeah. No, it looks cool.
Whiskey, chocolate, and millions bacon.
Ooh.
Now I want some cake. Look how glossy that is, man. That's awesome. So, but anyways, I thought that was really neat. Wanted to show that off for sure. And then I was going to try to find the link to it, man, but Amazing Fantasy 15 is about to be auctioned off in the 9.6 at Heritage Auction. Do y'all understand what that book is about to do?
Wait, say that again.
An Amazing Fantasy 15 at a 9.6 is about to be auctioned off.
Do you think that's going to set the new high?
Not over like Action Comics, but it's
no way. That book isn't that important. Nobody's going to spend that much. Freaking Spider-Man.
All right, everybody, welcome Josh. We said to welcome him when he showed up. He was missed. Speaking of which, he was eating some burritos today. Okay, and I ended up getting these burritos for my family. Virgil, who's Virgil?
They're talking about the guy from wrestling. You're probably not familiar with him.
Man, I've seen Virgil at so many flea markets in Ohio. It's not even funny. It's actually sad, which is why he has a website, Sad Virgil.
He charged Brooke Hogan $20 to take a picture with him.
Who is this Virgil guy?
He's a manager from wrestling, like way back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone Google Sad Virgil, and you'll see some great stuff.
But don't do it now.
Stay
locked into the Babble-On, okay?
Yeah, it was good.
Justin.
It was good.
Oh, sorry.
Now, Dustin, talk about something else that's happened this week while I pull up this photo of Beans.
Something else that happened this week. Come
on. Y'all's life isn't that sad.
I mean, I did nothing this week. I made a trip to the landfill this morning, and when I went to toss a big, huge piece of glass, I threw it on a mattress, and the grown man next to me was all disappointed because I didn't make it splatter everywhere and did into a million pieces.
What?
He was like, "Oh man!" I was like, "What are you, 5?"
Oh my god! All right, guys, can y'all see this?
No,
we got like, there it is.
There we go.
So yeah,
that's quite the blur job.
Corey got to meet this hack job of a comic book writer today, and I guess he told him to do this for me because that's pretty much what I think of him. So at least we know the feeling's mutual.
Can y'all imagine how all hilarious this conversation had to go, Beans? Beans, so how did this work? Were you just like, hey, specifically Dustin from Two Brothers Comics does not necessarily care for your writing style or your opinions on most things. Would you flick him off?
Oh, come on, Alan. Get out of here with that. There's no way, bro. I have way more respect for you than to think you believe that.
Jerry, he's giving him the double digits there. Look, we try to be as family friendly as possible, so I'm just a little blur.
Yeah, this guy's a joke.
I need to start reading some Donny Cates stuff just so I can be on the opposite end of the fence.
Yeah, that is too funny. But this is seriously the greatest thing.
Little Bean said that's exactly how it happened.
Are you serious?
Did you tell him that I talk about how much he sucks? Or
I really hope that someday somehow you're stuck on an elevator with him.
Dude, and what's funny is we've interviewed his wife and stuff like that, and he's
been on camera with us.
Yeah.
And Nick was like, "Oh, hey, Donnie, hey."
That's different. Being on camera with you is different than being in an elevator with you.
Yeah.
Oh, if we were in an elevator, I'd remind him of that picture and make him eat his fingers from the opposite end with no teeth.
Oh my God, you're so ridiculous. We're talking about a guy you've never met. Anyways, you're getting a little weird about it, but yeah, I thought that was funny.
You don't have to meet people to not like them.
No, that's fine. But like
how am I ever going to end up in an elevator with this guy? Like
I don't know. I just have a feeling
hypothetical all the way around.
All right, internet, we're going to make it happen.
What's up, Roderick? Yeah. Oh man, that would be so funny. Bring him to Atlanta. No, bring him to the Huntsville Comic-Con and Pop Culture.
Hey, Toadman,
Lexington Con.
I have read plenty of Donnie. I read all of God Country. Did not see the hype. I read a bunch of his Venom. I read all of Absolute Carnage. I read a bunch of the Thor. I've read a bunch of the Ghost Rider. I've read a fair amount of Donnie. I read a little bit of crossover. Yeah, I'm just not there, and it's not even much like. Yeah, it's not necessarily his comic books that gets under my skin, but
yeah, but yeah, no, I mean he does have a hard time. Anyways, we'll move on. But I just thought that was the funniest thing in the world. I loved that picture. Immediately, I didn't even respond because I wanted Dustin to respond in our members group chat. But I just screenshot it and sent it to Dustin and Justin.
And I thought you erased my first comments when Corey told me, when Corey initially said, "Hey, I'm about to meet Donnie Cates," or "I just met Donnie Cates." I responded harshly, but for some reason, because I was working in the yard, so I was away from my Wi-Fi, and it didn't send or something. I thought Nick deleted the comment because it's something Nick would delete. But I'm like, dude, it's the members, like. You know, these cats know what it is. So I thought he deleted it, but I guess he didn't. So I already knew that Beans was there. And then that picture came through and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And so Nick Spencer, his run, they're about to pick up like 6 or 7 new writers and it's about to be a thrice monthly release. And honestly, there's like I forget the guy's first name, but Gleason, it's his first time actually writing. I don't really care for Kelly's writing that she's done. And who else is the other one? There's a couple of them. There's like 5 or 6 total. And I just don't care for any of their work. So, and it's about Ben Riley. So
I'll be honest with you, Alan. And I spoke about this on a live stream when it was announced. Even though I don't really care for the guy, like I'll be like, okay, obviously putting the antics aside, the guy can write, but he writes him, he can't finish.
Right
like on. That's the thing. Like he can start, but he can't finish.
Gleason. That's right.
But I am looking forward to see how the Hulk goes. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I just don't,
and like his Thor run is some of the best stuff going on right now. I'm enjoying.
I mean, and I'm sure it is. You know, I hated the way he shafted Galactus. Once again, Galactus gets treated like a bum.
But don't forget. Remember, editorial staff. We talked about that with Josh too. I mean, they have a lot to do with it, so they could be just shutting down some of his ideas on some stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, I mean, you know,
but
he's the
lead guy.
I mean, I'm still going to check out the Hulk, but yeah. I mean, I do believe 100%. Like Tynan is head and shoulders in the league above this guy. Like. You know, put the fanboy stuff aside and read them side by side and you'll see it. I mean, it just is what it is. The guy can write.
I'm trying to figure out everything. What we need to do to get Dustin to put this picture as his screensaver for the next week. No, I would have been more excited to have met Ryan Stegman.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Dude, what would you do?
Somebody should tell him that Frosted Tips went out as soon as NSYNC broke up. Like the Frosted Tips thing. Like, come on, get out of here, Donnie.
Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, so what would it take to get you to put this man's photo as your background on your phone for the next week?
$20 super chat.
Why you gotta go there? Like a rock, paper, scissors game or something. I almost want to supercharge ourselves. But like it has to be like a daily thing where like any time of the day I text you, you have to immediately send a screenshot of your
exactly, Alan. And see, I would like not be so hard on him about that, but they with modern medical advances, there's plenty of stuff out there to help you out with finishing and staying strong the whole time. So he has no excuse. I just don't get it.
Oh my God. Anyways, well, let's move on with our lives.
At least with Tiny, you're getting that awesome explosion at the end of the series every time.
And you might get a couple of them in the same scene with you. So,
I mean,
are we doing manga minute or no?
I think we covered that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here it is. And we're back. All right.
Ryan kills me with his comments. Ryan and Chris Barrett are two of the most on the ball with the jokes every time. They kill me. I love
Why'd you say all, James? What happened? Did I miss something?
I picked up
toys
this week.
Okay, toys. We can do a toy.
All
right, let's go back.
Here we go.
And we're back.
Okay.
And we're back.
I was at Target.
Were you at Target?
SH Yards Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
Speaking of which, when I bought mine, I remember paying like $30 a piece for these things. Now they're like $70 to $60. What the heck happened?
It just depends on who it is. I think Goku's are always going to be $30 to $40. Just because.
Dude, I went on after I was editing your video a couple weeks ago of your unboxings. I spent like an hour on BBTS, and holy crap! Because I wanted that ape you picked up. Dude, that's like $200. I'm like,
you can. That thing I've seen on clearance so many places. If you're patient, you could find it cheap.
Yeah, but I was just like blown away, dude. You had to have like $4,000 in those boxes, easy.
I mean, I could look it up real quick.
It's not that serious, but yeah, like I was just like, or let's start a GoFundMe to make him get a portrait of Donnie Cates tattooed on him.
Oh, I like that idea. That's a great idea.
What up, fanboy Russ? Hey, how you doing? All right. Wheelchair suit. Yep, Kyle. No worries, man. I think you mentioned the toy thing. No manga minute. Yeah, we already did the manga. I guess we kind of already showed off what we bought. I do have a big box of manga coming, and then my birthday is coming up on the 26th. So my wife she keeps asking me a lot about it. She's like, "So do you have the first one of the My Hero Academia, or do you have this?" And I'm like, So I'm not buying anything. I'm sure she's probably talking to Dustin and Justin.
I already have your Christmas or your birthday present picked out. I just haven't ordered it yet.
So do I.
Nope. Nobody's sending me nothing for my birthday. I don't like being.
I'll be honest with you, dude. I already told my wife what I'm getting you. It's not comic book related at all.
Is it a Sony A7S III with a G Master 35 to 70 millimeter lens? Because that would be really cool.
No, it's a very sweet gift though.
I appreciate it. Is it a picture of Donnie Cates tattooed on your butt? Because Josh thinks that would be a good idea too.
Nope. The only way I tattoo him on my butt is if he had his lips going. Because then he could kiss my every day.
You're the weirdest human being. Why'd you have to go there?
You went there.
Oh my God.
Are we doing toy box?
Not to change the subject, but I'm totally changing the subject. Yes, Ryan. I haven't ordered it yet, but I will be getting that 32-inch Marvel Legends Galactus.
Oh yeah, that thing is huge. Should we show that off real quick? Let me pull that up.
Yeah, we can.
Unless
I like the fact that it's bigger than the Sentinel that I haven't gotten yet.
Oh yeah, you still haven't gotten that.
Get that.
I think it should be at the end of summer, early fall. So it should be coming soon. Those things are already like retail on that was $350. It's already selling on eBay for $800.
Dang, man.
Does it vibrate?
It does light up.
Oh, Chris said it vibrated.
I think he's talking about something else.
Oh, okay. He said 3 foot tall Galactus. That could just be another Barrett joke, though.
All right, here we go. The Devourer of Desktops. That's so stupid. I honestly I'm starting to really get not ashamed, but embarrassed for some of these journalist sites. Like they just write about some stupid stuff that never makes any sense for no reason. Like they're doing. I'm gonna stop, but yeah. All right, so window capture. Let me change this over to.
Not that I've heard of, CJ. I've seen a few people do customs, and they look awesome. I've seen a guy take some of the NECA turtle figures and do customs for the last Ronin, and it came out fantastic.
All right, so here it is. This thing is a Marvel Legends series designed by Hasbro Labs, 32 inches. Look at that face, son.
3 different face plates.
Look at that for a 6-inch. That is awesome. 12, 24, 36, 3 foot tall.
How fast did that sell out?
It's not sold out yet. So it's you have 50 days to pledge to it. They need 14,000 backers in order to make it.
And people are paying $800 for it on eBay already?
No. They're paying $800 on eBay for the Sentinel.
When do you get billed for it?
You get billed for it. You'll get billed for it in 44 days.
Ooh.
And how much is it?
This is $400.
Yeah, I can't do that.
See, that sucks, man. Like I would, but we closed on our refinance of this house in 45 or whatever August 30th is. And so I got to be careful about large, stuff.
Oh, you just decided to refinance instead?
No, we're refinancing to pay off that Yamaha and a little bit of my student loans. So whenever we go to buy the big house, our long story short, credit score will be much higher. So interest rates lower. And what we're refinancing to is actually a cheaper payment than what we're at now because of how low interest rates are. But
that is hilarious, Chris. Oh my gosh.
Nosh, you take it easy, man.
All right,
hey,
take it easy.
Next weekend it'll be on Friday. It'll be on Friday next week. So yeah, this is really cool, dude. Is there anything else happening from Hasbro Pulse that might be worth looking at?
I think they're doing a.
Ooh, what's that Dragon Zord?
It's just for the Dragon Dagger.
That's still really cool though.
Nah, it'll never be as good as the Legacy Dragon Dagger. That's the best one.
They the rumors are the next HasLab project is going to be a 6-inch scale Rancor for your Star Wars Black figures.
That's cool. Huh. All right. Well, that was cool. So
you are Chris. You are Chris.
I mean, I like the fact that Galactus is going to be taller than the Sentinel, and you're only getting charged $50 more than what the Sentinel was.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm debating buying a second one to resell later on down the road, because so far every HasLab project that has been made at least doubles in value.
Buying a second one of these?
Yeah, because the first HasLab project that Hasbro made was the Jabba sail barge, and it was I think it was $700, but now you cannot find one for under $2,000.
Dang. That's crazy, man.
So the Sentinel, it was $350 retail. You can't find one for under $800 on the secondary market.
And see, I almost bought that too. Oh, what about the Mando ship or that
the Razor Crest?
Yes. How did that one do really well?
Yeah, that one funded. I don't think it's been released yet. I don't know what it's selling for on eBay.
Yeah. Dang.
I guess I could look that up real quick.
All right, I'm going to back out of this real quick, guys, and then we're about to do the top 10. Dustin, tell everybody at home what the
Hold
top
on,
10
I have
is
a
this
toy.
week. Oh. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Go ahead.
So if you follow us on Instagram, you might have already seen this, but I just thought it was super cool and I wanted to share it. I did pull it off the back shelf back here, but check this out, guys. This is one of the original. This is the original Green Power Ranger plush toy from 1993. 1993. It's got a hard plastic head. Mint condition. I mean, my mom bought me one of these and the White Ranger when I was a kid, but she purchased an extra Green Ranger for adult Dustin. And I decided today to remove him from the box. I do have the original box. But it's, from over the years, just trashed.
He said, bro, that's a doll.
I know, right? I know. But I mean, it's really cool. It's got on the back, it's got the story of Tommy. So, I mean, the box is neat. Collector's edition. Everything in the 90s was a collector's edition. But I mean, I do still have the box, but I just figured, as trash as this box is, it's not worth displaying in it. Let me take it out and actually display this thing because when it comes to old stuff like this, I mean, this is like really, really cool. I thought it was just neat. It was something I remember playing with and enjoying having so much as a kid. So to have one now that literally was bought at the same time was really, really cool. So, hey, if anybody sees a mint condition inbox White Ranger plush toy just like this, I'm looking for one. I'd love to have the White Ranger to put with it because I had both. But I just wanted to show that. That was just so cool. I know Power Rangers isn't everybody's deal, but I mean, 1993, and this thing is still Snow White where it's supposed to be. It's really cool.
Right on. Well, Power Rangers is still lame. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to put out there.
Yeah, well, nobody asked you. I didn't see it in the chat.
And we're back.
I knew I had one friend out here.
Y'all were gone the whole time.
What?
I said y'all were gone the whole time. I played the top 10 intro.
Oh.
I couldn't see it.
I know.
I was saying, hey, Kyle, thanks, man. I know at least I had one friend out there.
All right, Dustin, tell everybody at home about the top 10 list this week.
Okay. Top 10 this week, guys, is our top 10 favorite non-key X-Men covers from Volume 1. Now, that volume goes from 1 until when, Justin?
I believe it is 542.
It doesn't matter. You've got them all at this point.
562.
You got them all, right? You're not missing any.
540. That bothers me. Hold on.
So, Volume 1 of X-Men and Uncanny X-Men non-key issues. We're going to do our top 10. So, no first appearances, second appearances, stuff like that.
Yeah, so we're not basing it on what key collector counts as a key.
Right. Basically, I told him, I was like, if you get it slabbed in CGC, put some kind of, documentation, or CBCS, put some kind of notation, making it a key, then it doesn't count. Right.
Also, I'm the key police. So I will determine if it's a key or not.
So I've already screened mine through Justin. Real quick, Vapian.
544.
Justin, I think, is ordering all the Super 7s. The only Super 7s I've seen in person are those little miniatures that are this big. They're trying to get $20 for from Power Rangers and Turtles. Saw those at Target this week. And Super 7, you can, you can get on the other cheek right beside Donnie Cates when it comes to those figures because I'm not paying $20 for it.
Dustin,
now you've insulted me.
He unboxed a bunch of those.
Are this tall and they do this. $20? Get out of here.
Slanderous. That is
you can get the Hasbro. You can get the Hasbro Lightning collections for $20, and they do all of this.
Yeah, but so you're. Nope, we're not getting into it. We're not.
Let's go. No. Let's go ahead. I don't understand it.
Mm-mm.
I don't understand
1, 2, 3,
how those little tiny figures are worth $20 to you.
Okay, so first off, you're comparing a 3 3/4-inch figure to a 6-inch figure. You're comparing apples and oranges, right?
I'm comparing price points.
Okay.
Why are you charging the same amount for that 3 3/4-inch figure?
Because it is not a action figure like you're thinking. It's more of a collectible. It's not meant for kids. It's meant for adults. And while the Lightning Collection you might think is meant for adults, it's a toy meant for kids.
Oh yeah, my kid has some of them. I've bought him some. But still, like, it just, like, I could see them charging like 10, 12, maybe even 15 at the very most for those, but $20 just seems way too much for those.
I'll agree with you to a certain point.
I mean, if your only justifiable reason for being able to charge $20 more because they're for adults, so adults should have to pay more for their toys, that is total BS.
I think the point I'm just trying to make is that it is a collectible geared towards adults and not necessarily meant for children. It's a specialty item, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I was personally offended at the harsh words you had for one of the greatest toy companies in existence.
For the most part, I think Super 7 is great. I love Super 7. But those figures specifically, I can't get behind it. Can't get behind that price point.
Well,
that was the face I made when I drank that too.
We can agree to disagree.
All right.
Y'all have been agreeing and disagreeing a lot lately. Justin's going off on people in the Forgotten chat. That never gets lame. Shout out to CJ for the $4.99. So he is one of 2 people entered into the super chat box, and he has 2/3 of the submissions.
Appreciate
I just took
that.
off my belt.
So just remember, guys, each $1.99 gets you 1 entry on the super chat mystery box giveaway wheel at the end of the night. And we're also going to do a bro box giveaway tonight. So,
oh yeah, you can join at the Golden Age label. There should be like a join button down there.
Yeah. So y'all make sure you stick around to the end of the show for that. Are we ready?
I guess.
So guys, it's X-Men Volume 1. That includes where it changed over to Uncanny as well, from 1 to 540, whatever.
Well, there goes all of mine. I used all of Jim Lee's stuff.
I'll allow it.
I mentioned it in our chat earlier. Top 10 covers in the main series or covers featuring X-Men characters at all. Okay, yeah, so I just covered that because Justin asked the same question.
I did, because I didn't know if we were just doing any X-Men book, New Mutants, X-Factor. No, just Uncanny X-Men, 1 to 544.
Chris, I would say Jack Pacific is the best, but that's just me. That's the ones I grew up on. Hey, look there.
Trey Cowart said, because I'm better than CJ.
He said he's tired of his boy CJ getting all these mystery chats, super chat boxes.
And look, and Trey, oh, hold on. I just realized that I'm super small down here, so I can share my screen. Trey, if you win tonight, I'll make sure I extra staple your box. Extra staples. Maybe some Bueller hot glue. We need to get Bueller on one of these chats with us soon, man. It's been a minute.
You know Bueller don't mess with us no more. He's
a member, man. And we need to get Perry and Bueller on.
I got to sit and chat with Perry and TK over the week. Ryan. Awesome, man. Thanks. Appreciate that, bro.
Foam it. Oh, yes. If Trey wins or if Ryan wins or James wins, that the stuff's going in foam. Almost cussed.
But yeah, I got to sit and chat with Perry and TK this week while they were live playing some video games. That was cool. And then Perry went live last night, but I had to go to bed, so I didn't get to watch it. But yeah, I was telling Perry, like, man, we need to hang out and do a live stream, man, because it's been a while. But
yeah,
Perry was saying he still watches our content and reads comic books, so it was good to know.
Yeah, we need to get him and Bueller on so we can get another fight going, man. Blue Hellion with the $5
towards Barry canceling between me and Justin.
That is funny.
That's what beer is for.
Trey, I talked to CJ about it this week. I'm trying to nail down when we can do that with Nick to do the podcast thing and get that competition you guys want to do going. So Nick and I are going to have to talk about it so we can figure that out. You guys know he's a busier person than anyone. So
yeah. and this is the first I'm hearing of it. So, well, I think you mentioned a little bit about the contest.
I did.
I've
mentioned
what's up, Ronnie Boy Comics?
Yeah, I mean they've asked us to be on their podcast for like 6-8 months now, but
well, that's the first I'm hearing about that. Toadman. So, what's the giveaway this week? So, we're doing 2. One's the Bro Box. That's going to be a BCW store folio. They come with those. We're actually down to our last 2, so I got to figure out something with that. And then full of comic books. We fill it up. We try to put a hot book in there or something like that, or if we've gotten some exclusives in, but it's kind of just a surprise. But you will always get a store folio. And then the super chats are 5 comic books. They are some of the variants and stuff like that from the 616. I went ahead and pre-did them because a lot of the 616 books have started to really heat up. Like the Haha variant, that one's got a very expensive. Something killing the children. Or the Department of Truth one, that's like a $300 book now, and we've given away a couple of those. So I just did it random so that you never know what's going to pop up.
Yeah, and anybody can enter in for the super chat giveaway every week, and then the Bro Box is for any of our Golden Age tier members of the channel. Ronnie Boy Comics, what's up, man? Josh says, Justin, what is your friggin' problem? Why have you not been on the Haven Comics quiz show yet? Do you think you're better than me?
What time does that start?
7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I think.
That starts at 8. That is prime Gwen bedtime.
Yep. That's why I had to ask him if he would push it a little for me. I felt bad, but
if I could show up at I guess 8 o'clock Central Time, that would probably be easier to be arranged.
Yeah. It's tough, man, with these youngins.
As long as they're not younglings. That didn't turn out well for them.
No, it did not. Star Wars joke. Dustin, did you get that? Anakin Skywalker killed them all.
Oh, all the little kids?
Yeah, the young
ones. That was awesome.
That was so sad, dude.
Oh, my gosh. You and your
I rewatched that again.
Your sensitivity level is way too low, way too high, dude.
Well, I am glad, though, that Justin's back so he can make the list, and we're going to kick off the top 10. Get this done. I think it'll be pretty quick, to be honest with you, and then I don't know. We'll see what goes on from there. But I'm going to start off mine first.
That's right, Chris. They got what they deserved.
What is wrong with you people?
My man.
All right, so we're going to go X-Men 172 is first on the list. I love that cover.
I've got that one graded.
That's pretty cool.
Whatever.
Dude, that's nuts, James. Now, we have 19 siblings now, but yeah.
You do? I've only got 3.
You ain't right. I'm really excited about these. I started flipping through while y'all were fighting. Yeah.
We weren't fighting. We were just
telling you, dude. I picked it up. I couldn't put it down.
Justin's on a roll, buddy.
That was the only good thing about me being out of work for 2 or 3 weeks is I was able to just run through that series.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to go? Oh, wow. Dustin, was your second in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so Justin did his really nice.
Yeah, Justin did his in one. I think his sent as one message. Mine sent as 10 different ones on that. I didn't know how to do what he did.
Okay. All right, so Justin's number 10.
Yeah, my number 10. Are you guys really surprised?
I thought that was a key because wasn't that the first time that Wolverine did something?
First solo Wolverine story. I mean, come on,
No, it was the first time he went berserk or something. That's not even a key.
What is that? What does that CGC slab say right there? Just click on it. Let's see what it says.
Oh, sorry, I was clicking on the wrong thing. No, sorry, that's not a zoom. I'm trying to get it to zoom. It won't zoom. What the heck?
I don't think it's a key.
Let's do this. Key collector. I have it on my list, so I don't believe it's key either. James. Josh's first. That is the first thing he ever read.
Mm-hmm. I had that slab. Nick had that slab.
Yeah, I sold it for like nothing.
Yeah, and I sold it for less than you sold it for. Wasn't that smart? I think I sold it,
man.
Huh?
Nobody ever wanted to buy it.
I know.
According to Key Collector, it's the
Which-
Dark Phoenix Saga Part 5, first solo Wolverine cover, debut of Wolverine's healing power hinted at in X-Men number 116.
Yeah, so I wouldn't call that like a key.
Okay. We'll let it slide. I mean, first solo Wolverine cover in the X-Men title seems pretty high up there of importance, but
I don't know about that. I mean, again, I couldn't pay somebody to take it away from me. I had to basically
same
give it
here,
to you.
dude. Same here. I bought it just so I could use it on the hunt, and then I sold it thinking I would just get my money out of it, and I ended up having I think less than I bought it from you for.
Dustin, how did you do yours? 10 through 1 or 1 through 10?
10 through 1.
All right. So, a matter of fact, I can probably just, well, no, I don't need to do it through Key Collector. They don't have them all. All right. X-Men 371. I'll be honest with you, this cover kind of sucks.
I thought it was cool, man.
I do not like.
It was Wolverine at first, but it's Warlock.
Yeah, it's Warlock. I just thought it looked neat.
I do not like any of the covers from this era of X-Men. Like after like 280 on, I think.
Oh wait, I had honorable mentions, bro.
Oh, go ahead with your honorable mentions.
All right, so X-Men 55. Maybe you guys can help me swap this one for one of my honorable mentions.
The one you just had.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would put this above that one.
So I don't know who that is on the cover, but I thought it was really cool looking. I love the old X-Men team there. Like that one. 116.
Nope, that's the Origin of Angel. Can't use it.
Justin said it was okay.
Origins don't count.
Justin said it was okay. This one I thought was really cool. You've got this dude here, the Sun God. Looks like he is just going to melt Colossus. So I just thought that was neat. And 173. Hey, have a good one, Kyle. Thanks for hanging out for a while, man.
Oh yeah, this is excellent. I have this one fairly high up on my list.
The thing I don't like about this is I don't like either of their faces.
Well, think about the time.
Wolverine's chin is jacked, and that does not look like Rogue in the face, like remotely at all.
She looks like she has mumps.
So that was my main thing. And who runs like that? Like he is like literally almost licking his knee. Like who runs like that?
He's like 4 foot tall, so it doesn't matter what he's doing. He's almost licking his knee.
Yeah,
he's like your height. You just bend your knee.
All right, so those are my honorable mentions. So let's go to your number 10, Nick.
All right, my number 10. I already went with my number 10, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
All right, my number 9 is X-Men 173.
173. Hey, oh.
Boom. Boom. All right, then we'll go with Justin's.
Yeah, so my number 9 is Uncanny X-Men 305, and there's a very specific reason why I picked this one.
Wow, Justin, are you like,
No, when I was a kid,
wow,
this was like the first Uncanny X-Men book that I bought off of the shelf.
Was it an awakening
that's
for
what
you?
Came out that month, and I used to trace the hell out of this cover with tracing paper.
Naruto. I bet you did.
Jugs.
You trying to be the new Mr. Campbell?
No.
This might be one of his covers the way it looks.
No, I don't believe it is.
Rogue's always been drawn like that ever since they
I'm just
changed
making a
her
joke.
look, though.
What's up, Dale?
Dale
Suspense. I love it. Every time I see Dale, though, I don't know why. I do know why, but I think of Dale Earnhardt Jr. I know.
I know I'm getting kind of hungry.
You should have got some Cheetos, man. All right, Dustin.
I got
your
number Mexican in the fridge.
Dustin's Yep, that's a good one.
I just love this cover.
No wonder you were all about Anakin killing the younglings.
Terrible person.
I just think this is so cool. You got Wolverine sitting there blowing smoke in this kid's face and about to just, I mean, wow, right through her.
Sometimes you got to whop it.
I mean, I don't know. I dig it. Again, Wolverine's face looks kind of, but I like that cover.
Yep, sometimes you got to whop. You know what I mean? All right. What are we on? Number 8?
Number 8.
All right.
A lot of Wolverine love going on here so far.
That's right. Every single one of mine, I think, are all just Wolverine.
I almost had that one.
Dude, look at his freaking Canadian forearms. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all right now.
Where's his chin? Like
it's dark.
Yeah, but like still, you still see able to see his chin.
Not from that perspective, really.
I don't know. I kind of disagree, but
well, next time we're together, we'll get you to stand like that, and I'll take a photo of like some harsh light and then shadow, and we'll see what it looks like. Wow, Justin, you really went like really high up here for yours.
Yeah, exactly, Toad man. Oh man, I forgot about this. This is I'm putting this on my list now. I'm not even putting it on my list because I don't want to change my whole list up, but this is making the list. I had 2 copies of this. And it's a fold-out cover.
And it's foil.
I hate this cover.
Why?
I can't stand anything from this. Like I said, like post 280 or so.
That cover is sick. Get out of here.
No.
Go drop a rock on your foot.
No, sorry, dude. It's just not good. I'm sure this one isn't going to be
fantastic.
No, just kidding. This is the is this the Silvestri cover?
Yeah, I think so.
Mark Silvestri.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
See, Josh and I we're bonding. We're bonding.
No way, man. That Gambit cover is
Yeah. Get out of here, Josh. Get out of here.
No. Y'all are nuttier than some squirrel turds.
Toadman X says this is a key. Look it up.
No, it's not. It's just a
it's just an iconic cover.
Yeah, it's just a Silvestri cover.
Yeah, I don't think it's a key. I double checked.
Iconic cover art by Mark Silvestri. Yeah. No key.
Or was he talking about
Kingpin?
Check 350 just to be safe.
I hope it's a key, just so we definitely can't include this garbage.
If it's a key, there we go.
Oh, he said first crucifixion. Oh my God, get out of here.
Good Lord. All right. Breedlove says 162, 249, and 251 are great. Yep, 251, we got that one. Let's put up 249. If you guys want to drop some of your favorites in there, I'll pull them up.
Oh, that's a good Havoc cover.
Yeah.
Look at that dude's teeth. Oh my God.
What's up, Kingpin? And then 162. And again, these are all non-X-Men keys. That's a cool cover.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but cool.
The Brood.
268, 269 are among Joshua's favorite.
Well, they probably suck.
I
didn't know if that was a key, so I didn't put it in because it was.
I don't think it's a key. I think it's just like an iconic cover.
I wanted to use it, but I thought it was a key.
No, it's just some BS putting in.
I mean, it just says first time on the cover that they were in. So I didn't know like how restricted we wanted to be on like the key. Like if it had to be just like, hey, ain't nothing going on here.
Nah.
Oh, the evil rogue.
That is weird, man.
Versus Miss Marvel.
What?
Selling that Jim Lee for 100 with Black Widow and Cap and Wolverine on the cover, really? I've got one. I picked up a nice copy for like $5 like 2 months ago. Barrett says 140. Barrett says 145.
234.
It's 234.
First Goblin Queen.
That one almost made mine.
So I do have 234 on my list. I'm not going to say where, but do we actually consider this a key? Because it's not technically. No,
I think that's just someone trying to I think that's just them. They're just reaching. They probably got a bunch of those and they want to sell them.
All right, I'm gonna do 145, and then let's move on to the next few, and then we'll pull out some more.
And do 269, and then that'll be it.
I think we did 260. Oh yeah, this Dr. Doom one.
Yeah, I saw that one. I thought that was cool too.
Yeah, we did 260.
Okay.
All right. What number are we on now, Justin?
Chris. Oh my God. Oh, Barrett is out of control.
Justin, what number are we on?
7. Number 7.
All right, and I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is so easy tonight because I don't have to do anything but change numbers. This one's mine.
All right, cool.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 7. I mean, I just thought that was really cool.
You guys really don't like Power Pack, do you?
Look, I'm coming to find out I'm not a big fan of these weird teams like Power Pack and Alpha Flight and crap like that. All right. Dustin's
102.
Nope. I'm going Justin. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, Dustin, sorry. You're probably going to yell at me for having it this low. But
Sorry,
at least
next time y'all need to put numbers next to y'all so I don't have to count. Man, would you look at that?
Awesome cover.
Beautiful. Not a key.
It looks like his finger got cut off, though. That third finger. It literally looks like his cover.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? The way that he drew the lines on that knuckle.
Yeah.
Got a little too detailed.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I don't like that Iceman is wearing yellow boots. I've always thought that was just so dumb. Why does he need boots? Like, seriously, it's killing the whole look.
You don't want his feet to get cold.
Or maybe he's just slipping around.
You know what we could have done is, like, I don't know if y'all used reprints at all, but I almost did that. I almost used, like, 33, and then also, what is it, 84 is the counterpart to that one?
I did not use reprints.
I thought that would have been funny because technically it's a reprint, which means it's not a key, which means you could have used any of those, basically, those covers.
Hey, Kingpin, stick around. Yeah, I like this one, Colossus versus Juggernaut. I mean, what a battle.
Yeah. Every time I see Colossus, I just think of Deadpool now.
So when I was going through mine and looking at all the covers, every cover, like a lot of covers I liked. I was like, oh, man, Juggernaut's on here. I don't want to just pick Juggernaut covers.
Why not?
Because I wanted to spread it out. I want you to be able to see a whole bunch of other characters.
Nah.
I didn't care much about that.
I'm pretty sure every one of mine's been Wolverine. Number 6.
JR.
I love this.
That's a junior, cover. Right? That's not a senior cover.
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. What's up, Guns? We're Juggernaut and follow us right at a bar.
Yeah, that's JR. That's what I saw. Yeah. You remember when I put this image on a cup, when I powder coated it?
Yeah.
We gave it away when we were selling books. I wish I had that cup still.
You could still do it again.
I don't have any of the powder coat stuff. I sold all that.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. But I mean, that image looked great on that cup.
Jugs and Colossus right at a bar. We'll have to look for that one. If anybody knows what that one is, let me know. Justin, you really did go with some weird covers here, bro.
No. That's 445.
Oh, okay.
The Nightcrawler tail.
Okay, I can get behind this. I still don't like the weird era and like the weird artwork, but yeah.
I kind of liked it. I like the texture that they put into that.
People are saying
hair.
Oh, 444 is a key?
No, 445, not 444, he said.
Okay. All right, and they're saying 342. Kingpin saying 342. Let's check that one out.
Oh, he did a winky face. I wonder what this is. Ooh, I like that. Nope. Why do you keep clicking on the wrong one? That is pretty cool.
That is cool.
And now,
So is this volume 2, 342? Yeah.
And then I saw somebody say 340. James said 340. Oh, it was a rogue variant, he said.
Is that the one I just clicked on?
Yeah.
I just can't get behind those that
right there I like a lot better.
That era. I don't know why does the artwork look so weird?
It's just it was just a very animated style then.
Yeah, it's just
it was at the time when the animated series was going on, Nick.
I guess.
No, it's facts.
No, I'm saying I guess that's what makes it weird to me, but your mom's facts. All right, Dustin's number 6.
Issue 44.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get y'all to start saying them out loud because y'all didn't put numbers down.
Thought this was pretty cool. Angel cover, Red Raven versus Angel. And now it's
just kidding. First appearance of the Red Raven and the Silver Age. Can't use it.
That I'll allow it.
Who the hell even cares about Red Raven? Nobody even knows who that is.
Who the heck cares about Sabretooth? I mean,
he's an important character. Red Raven, not so much.
No, he's going to be in the next.
Oh, he's not. I almost picked. Nope, that's not it. Never mind. There was another issue in this volume 1 that had an awesome looking header like that volume 244 where the X-Men was all broken in the middle, but I didn't put it on. So they're talking about a bar fight comic issue now. Nope, can't use that.
This might be a key, but I don't remember what the key
is. It is. It's the first time Wolverine and Sabretooth battle.
That is not a key.
That is a key. People purchase that.
Nope, book. Stop. Justin is the Justin.
That is that book.
That's not a key.
Very. That book is sought out in the X-Men run. It goes for a lot of money because of the fact that it is the first.
It don't go for crap.
It goes for more than everything else on these lists. That's a key, bro. That's a key.
That's not a key.
That's a key. In the chat, key or no key? That's a key, bro. I'm telling you.
Ain't no dang key.
Yeah. And so is 213. So is 221.
What's up, Mark?
Everybody says it's a key. So you lose, bro.
What's up, Lost in Comics? Justin, what would you say? Because you're the actual ref here.
Josh, I like that. He said Loki.
All right. So it's the first time Wolverine fights his most famous, notorious foe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Fights his arch enemy for the first time in this issue.
Nobody cares, though. It's
the beginning of a.
Okay, well, you used an origin and a first appearance in the Silver Age, so
that absolutely had zero meaning to anything.
All right, don't worry. Can this one be used then?
No, that you can't use that, bro. That they changed the title from X-Men to Uncanny X-Men in that issue.
It's also part 2 of Days of Future Past.
I'd say even bigger was the fact that that's when the title change happened.
Right. Yes, I will allow this one because we might see it later on.
Is that going to be your number 1?
It's not going to be my number 1.
So, Nick, look up 183.
I cannot believe we're using Colossus versus the Juggernaut. Oh, no. Oh, this is the bar scene. Yeah, no, this is cool.
You're making fun of the chat now. Yeah.
No, I thought you were.
Yeah, there you go.
See? CGC just says Wolverine versus Sabretooth.
I don't care. That's a key, bro.
Y'all are all lame. Every single one of y'all. Hashtag lame.
That is the foundation for one of
the
biggest rivalries. Biggest rivalries. Longest standing rivalries in comic books.
Sock Puppet Keygate.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, whatever. Forget all of y'all. See if I'll look out for y'all next time.
You ain't never looked out for me, so
All right, Justin,
whatever.
what's your next one?
My next one is X-Men number 476.
Wasn't that 212 the beginning of the Mutant Massacre too, Josh?
No, it's like part.
It's just part of the
Yeah.
Mutant Massacre, though. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one.
I just really like how badass Warpath looks on this cover.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, Terry, we appreciate that, man.
Thank you. Absolutely.
We do appreciate the kind words.
No comics and death metal. Absolutely disagree with that 100%. You know that. Nick was the one that made the decision to go there, though.
Honestly, it just has the easiest searchable database. I hate after I wear headphones for too long. Like my ear gets weird.
Why do you wear headphones?
Because my kid is asleep, and now that I'm inside the house, I try not to wake her up.
Get you some over-the-ear ones.
I do. I have a really nice pair. These are the Sony XM 400s or 300s. They're
Jesus.
like $350, but
why are you not using those then?
Because for 4 hours sitting here over the head, it starts to make your neck hurt.
Sounds like you need a stronger neck.
Yeah, or just some speakers that are quiet. Anywho's. Dustin, what is your next one?
What number are we on?
This is number 5.
198.
You can't use this one.
Okay.
Seriously.
Wait, what's the significance of this one?
Because it's the first appearance of Rachel Summers in a cameo.
That's 199.
Oh, no. Dang it. I thought this was something special.
I was going to tell you, I pre-screened all mine through Justin already. This is probably my second.
No, dude, you can't use this because it's Life Death issue number 2, dude. Like that's
this is my second favorite Storm cover. I love Mohawk Storm. I think she is just looks like a badass. And
did Barry Windsor Smith do the cover to this?
I'm not sure. It does look like his art, doesn't it?
And it says his name on it.
Go back to Key Collector. I can't see. We can't see all of the covers because of the way you're pulling it up. So the chat covers have to cover. So I can't see.
Oh, see, the way I have it set up, I can see everything perfectly.
Yeah, I don't.
And they can't at home. See?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, but yeah, like that makes more sense why I really dig it because I've got to where I really love some Barry Windsor Smith stuff. And this has been one of my favorites.
His Monsters book.
Huh?
You should have got his
Monsters
Monsters
book.
book.
On your shelf.
Oh, I have to look for that then.
I have it.
Oh, okay.
I'll sell it to you.
But I love this cover. I love this cover. You said $800?
7D.
Oh.
Well, this isn't the first Brood, is it?
No.
It better not be.
No, it's something, but it's not nothing important.
Madeline Pryor begins to turn into the Goblin Queen.
Nah, it's fine. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Thanks, Justin. All right, your turn, Justin.
Uncanny X-Men number 516. Guess.
You have all of these beautiful comic books.
Oh,
and you pick some of the weirdest and craziest.
No, this book.
No way, man. This
book has been on multiple lists Justin's done. I love this cover, and I still am looking for this cover. It is on my, like, when I go to shops, I actively look for this cover.
Now, say what you will, it is Greg Land art, but come on, it's Magneto.
So who did he copy when he made this one?
That's good. That's a good question. Does he copy males or only females?
He copied Aliens, I believe. I think he did a cover where he copied the toy advertisements for Aliens whenever Alien 1 came out. Dustin, go ahead.
Number 4?
Yeah.
33. We've already seen it once. It's the Juggernaut cover with the
old Jugs
finger, the one where it looks like his finger's cut. But yeah, I mean, this is another, you know, I've been wanting to pick up a little bit of Silver Age X-Men here and there. Obviously the wrong time to do that, but this is one that I'd like to have. I got the Cyclops cover that I wanted. This is the other one I want. So,
all right, my number 3 is the Silvestri cover.
So that's a good cover. I mean, it's just really nice to look at.
Yep. I have it. I own this.
I did, but I had lost all my X-Men books. I don't know where any of them went. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, dude, there's literally no telling.
Because we both had a lot, but I had a good bit.
He copies women from the Victoria's Secret catalog. He copies guys from Muscle and Fitness and Aliens. He copies some toys. See, so I was right. Dustin, you're number 3, or Justin's number 3.
4.
My number 3. We've already.
No, we're on number 4.
No, we're not.
Wait, are we on number
4? Yeah, 4.
I've already done my number 4.
What was it?
Wait, I'm confused. What number are we on?
No, we're on number 3, Dustin.
I was at the end of the round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is your number 3, right, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my number 3, we've already seen it once, but we're going to look at it again. It's X-Men 168. It's there's one Kitty Pryde cover that I like more than this. It's an Astonishing X-Men book, but I couldn't pick it because we're only doing Uncanny, so I had to go with the best Kitty Pryde book available. It's this one. Don't at me. I have literally named my second daughter Kate after Kitty Pryde.
Are you gonna call her Kitty whenever she gets older?
No, absolutely not.
That would be
Thank
weird.
God. I wasn't gonna say my opinion until you gave your answer because I don't want you to feel judged. But I was gonna judge the hell out of you. If you said that.
Liz would approve the name Kate. She would not approve the name Kitty.
Heck no. Oh man. Good Lord. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. Dustin, you're number 3.
My number 3 is 207, that John Romita Jr. cover we've already seen of Wolverine. One of my all-time. I mean, this would have been on my all-time. Like, if we did top 10 X-Men in general covers, this would have been on it.
This is my number 2.
Wow.
All right. Justin, you're number 2.
I don't know. Iceman in the boots is really ruining this cover for me.
I never noticed that until now. So yeah, until you said it. So yeah.
But Chris Barrett said that they had to put boots on him so he wouldn't be naked so he could get approved by the comic code.
My number 2 is Uncanny X-Men number 50. Not a key.
Justin.
Not a key.
Bro.
It's not a key.
You're right. Unless you say first use of the classic X-Men logo designed by Star.
Or wait, unless you guys are gonna get me because it's a second appearance.
I'm not gonna give you grief.
Hold on. What did I say in the chat? I can't remember. Let me look.
Did you say second appearances?
I'm looking.
Oh, we've already used second appearances previously.
No, we haven't.
I don't think it's a key. I think we just all overlooked it because of how great the cover is. Guys in the chat, key or no key? We're going to do this. I'm not sticking up for Justin because he didn't stick up for me. Keys or no keys?
Wait, where did I text that at?
Ooh, y'all look, I'm running the ad blocker side on Key Collector. He can't pop up ads on me.
Yeah.
Nope. No key, not a key. Wow.
I just said no keys, big or small.
Yep,
we've kind of relaxed the small part.
This is, I mean, I didn't put this on because I just look at this book as being a key. Like I think we've.
I thought it was the first appearance of Polaris. That's why.
Well, do we not look at books being keys just based on it being just
iconic
the
covers? No.
Okay.
I think it's just an iconic cover, right? It's technically it's not a key unless we're going with a second appearance, but
look, if I would look at the first use of the classic X-Men logo as being of more importance than the second appearance. Like, to me, that's more of the key factor if we're going to look at it. there.
I mean, honestly, to me, like I really don't care one way or another. But if we're second appearances, I'm not going into second, third, fourth appearances of keys. The first classic X-Men logo, sure, whatever. But even everybody in the chat saying it's not a key. So
I don't know.
I'll love Justin or hate me.
I'm seeing people talking about the logo making.
We'll count it. We'll count it then. See what the votes say.
Yeah, I mean, I can quickly pick a new one.
2. No, you don't have to because I think you're going to win. Second apps don't count. No key. No, not a key. Classic, but not a key. I'm at like 9 not a keys.
Well, I would have put it on my damn list if I would have known, but
yeah. Well, we can still add it. 10. There's 10. Trey Coward said, I have ruled.
So that's going to be number 1 on the list, just so everybody knows.
I don't know. I really like my number 1.
I don't care. That's
Justin. Dustin, what was your number 2?
It doesn't even matter. My number 2? My number 2 is X-Men 205.
I don't know. I don't really like this one. It makes me feel weird.
Why?
Because it looks disgusting.
Okay. It's a fantastic cover. You and your sensitivity levels have nothing to do with how awesome the cover is.
All right. Number 1.
Wait. What was your number 2, Nick?
33.
Oh, 33? Like the Juggernaut one?
Mm-hmm. Jugs.
Yeah. It's a good cover.
I don't know what Kingpin, what does BWS mean?
Barry Windsor Smith.
Oh, okay. I was just like, what? I've seen him drop it a few times. All right, so X-Men 133, of course, Wolverine going berserk.
No way.
He lashes out.
No way that's a number 1.
He lashes out. I think every single one of mine were Wolverine except for 33.
You also did you put the kitty one on there?
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, your number 1.
My number 1, Uncanny X-Men number 100.
No way, dude.
It's just a reprinting, right?
No,
it's not a reprint. What's the key about it,
bro? Like it's the 100th issue.
Oh, come on.
That's not a key, though.
That is
classify that as a key.
No, I'm calling bull crap on that all day. No way.
It doesn't give you. It's no significance.
Not a book that I forgot about. This is a book I looked at and said, "No, this is a key." It's a 100th issue. You've got the battle between the old team and the new team. Nah,
it just says classic battle, but it's not.
No,
I don't think it's a nothing. There's nothing about it that makes it a.
I can't let that one
slide. So you're just being a key collector.
No, I can't.
Hold on. I say let's because I don't think it's a key, and I don't think it's that good of a cover. But I don't.
Oh, that cover is awesome. I love that cover. I was so pumped up when I bought that book this year.
All right, Dustin likes to twist the rules. Trey says.
I twisted rules. All I said was it can't be a key.
All right, so key or no key? Key or no key? Drop it in the chat. We'll leave it up to you guys.
Yo or no
crap.
deal.
What the chat says. I made the rules this week.
Josh said it's not a key. Technically, we made Justin the judge, and you even agreed to that.
Well, I'm not going to judge my own. Like, if it's a book that I picked that is being disputed, I shouldn't be the one who gets to rule on it.
Like I said, like this book and 50 are both like not something I overlooked or just forgot about. But 50, like, okay, like I think a lot of us confuse that as being the first appearance of Polaris, which it isn't. But that's
what I thought. That's why I didn't even consider it.
Nah, it's not. But this one,
because it's the first time she wears the green suit, right? Or is that 49? This is
a milestone issue here. I mean, I think that's a big deal.
Yeah, but first off, this isn't some in the chat think this is the first appearance of the new team. This is not the first appearance of the new team.
This is the first time that the new team and the old team meet, right? In battle. Like this is the first time they fight, but I'm just looking at the issue that it's the issue number 100. Like I mean,
milestone doesn't equal key.
I was
Spider-Man 100 is a key.
In my mind, we were going to pick books that like there was like nothing really cool at all was attached to them. But
I think we need to define the word key a little better. But again, if we're living in the world of key collector, I mean, there's 70 keys a week now.
I mean, I think Key Collector is full of what's left in the bottom of a diaper most of the days, but that I don't base anything off of what they say. But
Key Collector only recognizes
think,
old versus new team.
I think when a series reaches 100 issues, that's a big deal. But whatever, I'll let it go. I don't care. Whatever.
So Venom 100 is a big deal.
Venom 100. That wasn't. No, this is. I'm talking. I said a one series. Yeah, Venom's had how many series? How many volumes?
All right, I got it right here. I'm putting a poll in: key or no key.
Are you putting it on the community tab?
No. So if you go to YouTube and you can actually type in an actual poll. So guys, if y'all click on it, it should be pinned up there. Key or no key? Yes or no? We'll let that run for a minute. But y'all vote. Justin, go in there and vote no key. Well, hold on, it's not working. It's not showing me the.
It looks like there have been 10 votes so far. 13 votes.
Maybe I got to go to a different thing.
We're up to 14 votes.
How many accounts have you voted for him, Justin?
Only one. I mean,
right now it's 80%. It's a no key to 20%. It's a key with 15 votes.
Let's just move on. I don't care. I already said I don't care, but I mean,
oh, he's mad.
I'm not mad, but I mean, I still think issue 100 is a big deal. So, whatever.
Well, I mean, are you saying it's a
milestone doesn't equal key though?
Yeah, I think that's the best way of something.
Okay, I guess I should have not said keys because people have blown the word key out of proportion with, I mean, I mean, if you go on an auction, everything's a damn key. You go on Key Collector, everything's a key. You go on eBay, everything's a key. So I guess I should have just reworded as like,
it's okay.
Let's pick books that have like not jack nut crap going on.
What's up, Bronze Age Brian? Yeah, it's a pseudo key. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end that poll.
Well, I guess I could try to find two different ones if you want me to take this one and 50 out.
No,
dude, you won. You win. You're the winner.
Yeah, but it's a dumb thing to fight about.
No, it's not. That's the whole point of the top 10 is to fight.
Yeah. What?
I haven't had a good fight in a minute.
I don't
just
like
thought about Super 7.
I don't like fighting over X-Men covers. It makes me feel dirty.
All right, my number one.
I love these poll functions. I just asked them a new question in the chat.
My number one is 290. I guess makes me more entertained with the polls in the chat.
Yeah, this is a great function, actually. We could use this for a lot.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah, another awesome storm cover.
Virgil says it's a key. Shout out to Toadman X. Oh man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Dan. I mean, key is just a word to try to make people buy a book you're selling. That's all it is.
That is hilarious.
The word key has no importance anymore. I hate even using the word anymore because I just feel like I'm just trying to get somebody.
Well, 80% of the chat says you're salty about it. So
I don't know what the hell a salty is, but okay.
No, you're salty. Like you're not salty. Like
I'm gonna assault Nick next time I see him.
No, like you're.
I mean, I might, but it doesn't have anything to do with this.
No, like salt on a pretzel.
Okay. All right. I guess I did get a little twisted. I don't know.
I love these
pretzels
things.
for everyone in Lexington.
Yeah, I don't know who the artist on this is, but fantastic cover. See, and like I said, like I tried to go with stuff. Literally, like that was one thing that made it a little harder for me because like I guess like I said, I had in my mind what I meant whenever I was talking about what kind of books we were going to use, but I just threw in the thing. So that was my fault for not describing better. Funny. I thought both of you had functioning brains, but I guess not.
He's almost as salty as Justin was over Super 7.
Yeah, I love
actually this is not we should do this. Start a movement for a new word to describe important issues. We should crowdsource that idea. What would you guys call it? Like replace the word of the use of a key.
Call it X-Men 100.
Yeah, if it's an
nope, you're right. You can't use this first rain on the cover in the modern age. Can't do it.
No, it wasn't. Spawn came out before this, and there was a couple Spawn covers with rain. I already looked.
It's like rain.
Actually, Wolverine being crucified had rain on it, Ryan. So,
Josh, I was trying to avoid saying anything like that, but you had to bring it up.
Oh, now I can't unsee it.
Yeah. Still kind of like it.
We're moving on with life.
Oh.
All right. How do I get this off my screen now?
Who's the artist on that?
It doesn't even matter anymore.
Someone listed it. Where to go? I'm gonna mispronounce it.
Oh my God, Austin. I love it. It is rain. It's completely rain. Now we're getting a little weird. All right, Justin. So X-Men 50s number 1.
Miles Portaccio.
X-Men 100s number 2. And then we certainly have to have all of mine following.
Toadman X said Ralph Macchio.
Oh, wait. So what did we decide is number 1?
50.
You go with that, Dustin?
Yeah, I said that.
All right. What do you want to do?
100 should be number 2. 100. And then that Kate cover.
No, the Kate cover is not going to the top 5.
Jugs should be because I think we all have Jugs.
Actually,
that Kate cover is so boring. What are you talking about?
33 was the only cover that all 3 of us had.
I would put that like at the highest at like, I don't know, maybe 5. After Nick pointed out the finger, like, I don't even like it anymore.
Dustin's just done with this whole thing. As the kids would say nowadays, he's salty AF.
LOL, giggles.
You guys both had 207. You both had 251.
I think 207.
Just look at me like this close now.
I think 207 could go in the top 5. I think that one's good enough.
I tell you what, how about we put 207 at number 3?
Okay.
And 168 at number 4.
168?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the Kitty Pryde cover.
Oh my God.
I had it at 3.
It's iconic, Dustin. It's a milestone issue.
I don't understand what is so great about that, but whatever.
It doesn't. You don't have to understand. All you got
that cover sucks, bro.
No, man, that cover is the reason why I named my kid Kate. That's not the cover reason.
Yeah. No.
All right, so you guys both had 251. Nick and I both had 133, but I kind of want to put that at number 10 for obvious reasons.
What do y'all think about my new look? Hey, has anybody seen that movie where Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson are the models? And what is that look they do? Mad Max. It's Blue Max, Max Steel.
No, it's Steel.
Blue Steel. All right, here's my Blue Steel look. Y'all ready? Screenshot it. No, that wasn't a good one. I didn't make eye contact. Dustin, do your Blue Steel look.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Wait. It's kind of I'm gonna regret this. It's
Oh, yeah, he does the lips. Hold on, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 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 All right
But you gotta like do something with your eyebrows too. Like he's gonna regret this one.
Am I close? We'll get it pulled up here in a second. Anyways, are we finished with that list? Did you have them finished up?
Oh, yeah. Here, let me work on that real quick. Dustin, what do you want number 7 to be?
Trying to figure out which Barry Windsor Smith cover I want to do. The Storm or the Wolverine?
I like the Storm.
Boom, she gone.
If I'm going to go with Storm, I almost would rather go with that 290, though.
As your number 7?
Yeah, the one I put as number 1.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I like that one. I'm going to go with that one.
Okay, so then let's get some. Oh. Can we put 516 on the list? The Magneto face one?
Yeah.
What do you think? Number 9?
There we go.
Can we go 145 at 8?
145. Which one's 145?
The Barry Windsor Smith Storm.
Wait, isn't that 198?
Is it 198? Hold on.
I did a good job at this. Ready?
Oh, it is.
Okay, so you want that one at 8?
What was I looking at?
What's 145? What's that one?
I don't know.
245 for the honorable
Chris
mention.
put it in there, so it may not be one we talked about.
I still think it's stupid that X-Men 212 is the damn key. It ain't no key. Y'all are capping. as the
Oh,
kids
he was
say
talking
these
about
days.
the that's the Doctor Doom cover.
Hey, y'all, I got a collectible poster with my manga today.
Hey, well, that would be easy because Donnie Cates didn't do any, I don't think.
All right.
Well,
Do you have a collectible
done.
poster of Pokemon?
I do.
No, I got it. Number 6, it's 102.
Oh,
How about 251?
Didn't I put it on here? No, I didn't. Good call. That's our
What
number.
about 172?
I did not put 172 on here.
234? What are you doing with your life?
No, sorry. Here's the top 10. All right. Number 10, 133, because Wolverine. Reason.
yeah, 102 was good.
Number 9 is Uncanny X-Men 516, that awesome Magneto cover. Number 8 is 198, the Barry Windsor Smith Storm cover. Number 7, the Dustin pick is 290. It's that Storm in the Rain cover. Number 6 is 251. I can't picture it off the top of my head. Which one's that?
251. That was the.
Is that the Silvestri cover?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right. Number 5 is
Yeah, it's the Crucifix Silvestri cover.
Number 5 is X-Men 33, the Juggernaut cover. Number 4, 168, good old Kitty Pryde. Number 3, I have 207, which is, why can't I picture 207?
207 is that JR.
Ah, yeah, where he's running.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, he's not running, but he's just slicing down the.
Yep. Gotcha. Number 2 is X-Men 100, and number 1, X-Men 50. X-Men number 50.
Boom. All right, guys. You're our best part of Tubular's Comics. I'm just kidding. Dustin, why do you look like you're trying to be some... He could have at least pulled his shirt down so we didn't have to see no crack.
Wait, if we're all leaving, can I go get something to eat real quick? I'm hungry.
Oh, man. Oh, we got to do the drawings.
Yeah, you got to do some drawings.
We should start doing the drawings at the beginning of the next show. By the time we get to this point, I'm so dang tired. All right.
Oh, I am
So,
also
Justin,
tired.
Justin, think of something to chat about while I pull this down.
Okay, let's talk about...
Ask Justin anything.
Yeah, Come on, ask Justin anything until the wheels are ready to go. I'm not going to move from this position. It'll just be like this.
All right. So the super chats, if you want in, you got just a few more minutes. And then if you want to join for the bro box, it's the gold tier on the join thing. And yeah.
What's my BMI? It's high. Toilet paper over or under? Over. If you're under, you're a monster. How does it feel to be on House of Slaughter? It feels pretty awesome. I'm a fan of the original.
On Kanto?
That's also awesome because I was a fan of both series before I started working on it, right? So, Justin, have you started collecting another big run after finishing X-Men? No, not yet. I've just been picking up smaller stuff like New X-Men and the second volume of New Mutants. I kind of want to. So we're probably like just over 2 months away from Lexington Comic Con. I really need to sit down and come up with my list of books that I want to pick or that I want to look for while I'm there. Let's see here. What is?
Oh, is it not playing?
No, it's playing.
Oh, good. Right on.
It played.
Sorry, I was on a different thing. Hold up. What happened? Let me see. Who joined? Is it saying who joined?
Yeah, it said Bearded Comic Bro.
Man, it's not showing me anything. Hold on.
Is it because I'm highlighting the chat? Yeah, where did it show up?
Hold on. It might have just renewed Bearded Comic Bros. Let me see. That's what happens, guys, if you join the channel, by the way.
What is everyone's thoughts on Knights of the Golden Sun? You should pick it up. It's a nice, quick, easy read.
It said Bearded Comic Bro?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Let's see here.
I wonder why. It might have just been that his billing rejoined.
Do you collect DC? Not like back issues.
Do y'all believe we're 1 month away, just 1 month from having a full year of members? And that 11-month period will be Bearded Comic Bro, Discovery Bay, and Chaos and Comics. They will be the first people to hit the 1 year mark. That is insane to me.
Amazing Spider-Man, do it. I should start it. I've got everything from 200 up, so favorite line from The Office. Oh, that's a hard one.
That's what she said.
There you go. Or Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, let's go with that. Has House of Slaughter opened up more opportunities for you? No, not yet, because I haven't actually lettered it yet. Let's see here. Oklahoma or Texas? What are we talking? Are we talking like
Florida
Danger at 10?
University of Oklahoma versus University of Texas, or what else we got here? Sorry. Will you join the Dudleys? I think it's only right that if I were to ever do the hunt, I would probably have to show up as Al Snow. Or some version of Al Snow, right? Would you take a trip to space if you had an extra $1 billion?
Ew.
No, I would spend the $1 billion on comics.
Sorry, if I got $1 billion, I'm probably buying like Marvel Comics #1, AF-15, and Action 1, and I'm probably just going to done collecting
How would
comics.
you waste your money on AF-15? I just don't understand it.
Spider-Man, that's what do you mean? I mean, when you think of comic books,
You don't even collect Spider-Man.
It doesn't matter. You can still respect the character. I sure as crap don't collect Superman, but I think that is one of the greatest things. I sure as heck don't collect anybody that's a Marvel Comics #1, but that is one of the most phenomenal.
I even with that amount of money, I don't think I could go buy those books, being that they're not characters that I.
It's okay, but I'm just saying, literally, comic books. What Spider-Man has done, I mean, it's easily up there with top 3. Batman, it's got to be. I mean, top 3, right? Superman. Batman,
I would probably
Spider-Man.
go with Tech 27, Batman #1, and Captain America 1.
But
those are characters that I like. I wouldn't purchase books.
But I'm saying if you're looking at actual characters and what they've done,
that's fine. But that doesn't make me want. That doesn't mean that I would spend that money to own those books just to say that I had it. Like,
you frustrated me just now.
Thoughts on final season of Game of Thrones? This is a quick, easy one. I haven't watched the first season, so
Dustin, every time you say something stupid, I'm just put that. Oh, dude, guys, that is now becoming a GIF. That's going to be, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but maybe we're going to have Dustin smacking himself in the head, Donnie Cates flipping off the camera, and that's going to be the new super chat at some point.
I'd rather not promote him on our channel at all.
I was a little salty, Alan, with Dustin just now. All right, so here's the super chat. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Any super chats coming afterwards will go towards next week, as always. All right, so John Lover 1. Actually, Beans, it could have been your night, man. Could have been your night. He only did $1.99. But John Lover 1, email us at nick@twobrotherscomics.com, your address, and we'll ship that to you, or message us on Instagram. And look at this one while I get the next list ready.
I'll keep going with the questions.
I'm enjoying the questions.
Where I saw one good one, jumps. Well, everyone knows the Texans and Oklahoma.
Every time Beans loses, just do Donnie Cates.
I am a West Virginia Mountaineers fan, so I don't like either of them.
What'd you say, Nick?
He said every time Donnie Cates, or every time Beans loses a chat, we should put up the Donnie Cates photo.
Shang-Chi or Iron Fist, Batman or Superman? Iron Fist and Batman.
And thank you guys to everybody.
Mainly Iron Fist 14.
Oh, I'm going to show off the shirts here in a minute.
If you could get a full-size statue of any character, who would you choose?
Sabretooth or Ghost Rider?
Boba Fett. Where I totally just...
I don't think I would do a comic book tattoo, though. I don't
know. Any other questions? Did I miss anything important? I don't think I missed anything. So does everyone like my shirt?
Has anybody ever had a Mexican egg roll? Pretty good.
If you could letter for any classic X-Men book, which one would you do? Do you mean like any book that's already been done, or any sort of kind of like redefine the question, I guess. Be more specific. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool right, too, man.
If I could re-letter a book.
Kingpin, have it going, brother.
I don't know. Never thought of it. That's a hard question. I don't know.
Chris Barrett said, Mexican egg roll. You mean a taquito? No.
Oh,
no,
this
it's
is
a
funny.
legit actual egg roll from a Mexican restaurant with like fajita stuff in it.
Justin, if Dustin and Nick were being held at gunpoint, who you saving? Wow.
You got to pick one.
Do I have to pick one, or can I
do.
just let you both go?
You better save Nick because I think I
Fair.
can take it.
Fair. That's funny. That is freaking hilarious. All right, so real quick, guys, for the
X-Men,
bro
Iron
box.
Man, or Spider-Man? X-Men, since I already did it.
We're just 2 away on the Golden Age tier being at 20. If we hit 20 Golden Age tier, I think we should do like a second drawing a month. Maybe not like a bro box, but maybe like something. Something.
These people are draining us dry as it is.
You're full of crap. I swear to God you are. All right, here's the bro box. Anybody that joins afterwards, I love you all, but we're calling it quits. And spin.
If you could take one attribute from 3 Marvel characters, who and what? Sabretooth, Ghost Rider,
Kid Rano Prince.
Kraven
the bro box. Congratulations to you, sir.
All of their savagery.
All right, so real quick, somebody mentioned the T-shirts I put out. So we do have these. It does have Team Dustin, Two Brothers Comics. There's a bunch of different kinds of styles and colors, but this is one I just designed. I do like a lot. It's got the Batman silhouette, so it's not technically Batman, but it says it's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me, Batman. So that was pretty cool, and there's several different style T-shirts, colors, all that stuff. But this was the new one, the second new one.
That's a quote from the best Batman ever.
Yep. This was a really cool one. I haven't seen some of these designs in almost a year. I haven't looked at them. But there's some stickers on here too you can buy.
Just saying, for all you Geminites out there, we had the turtle logo shirts first. He didn't know we did that, but we didn't know he was doing it. But ours was out first.
This is really cool because it has all of the best. So this is the one I believe Toad was asking about. So this is Eat, Sleep, Read Comics, and Repeat. So what's cool is this is a font from different comic book creators or comic books. I'm sorry. So it's actually the Hulk font up top. And then you have Captain America font down below, which it's hard to tell it's Captain America because it doesn't have that. What would you call that? That the 3D effect. It's called, you know what I mean? And then that's Batman font below it, and then Amazing Spider-Man. So it does look a lot like Turtles, but it's technically the top one is technically the Hulk. But it does look a lot like the Turtles one. So either way, whatever you want to go with it, whatever your heart, because you can't really tell the difference. So, but yeah, so those are all here. If you guys do want to see the link, and if you use Brothers15, it's 15% off. I'm not trying to sell anything, but Toad did ask about it, so I did want to show those off. So I'll drop that here.
Go buy a T-shirt. Buy 2 or 3 of them.
I'm going to keep designing these, and I'm probably going to like put them through like Amazon or something too. I don't know. It's just I'm enjoying designing stuff. I wish I was better at graphics design, so I'm working on it. I'm trying, guys. And if you have any ideas, let me know. I'll make something. Anywho's. So yeah,
next
dude.
week, we're going to be here on a Friday.
We're going to be here Friday. Justin will not be joining us because he now has a life. So maybe Josh Olive could join with Bandito Burritos.
Oh, yeah. If you're in the Dayton, Ohio area next weekend, Gem City Comic-Con, I'll be there.
That's right.
Oh, if anybody's going to be going to the Motor City Comic-Con this year, please hit me up on Instagram. Mick Foley's going to be there. And
wasn't Toad going to hook you up?
Well, he let me know. Like, Foley's doing a signing where you can send your stuff in, he'll sign it and they'll send it back. But I'm a little worried and nervous about sending a comic book to McFoley and handlers who don't give a crap about a comic book. You just send him anything.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about how the book will be handled and if it'll get destroyed on the way back. So I would feel better sending it to someone who's going to be going to a Comic-Con who will take care of the book and make sure it gets back safely.
Yeah.
So if anybody's going to Motor City Comic-Con in Detroit this year, please hit me up and let me know, because I definitely have a couple things I'd love to get signed. So
Donnie Cates instead of McFoley. Right on.
woohoo. You guys are just hilarious tonight.
Phoenix Force, Penance Stare, and Ant-Man suit. My 3 abilities. Yeah, y'all drop some more questions if you want to. Or is Dustin so salty?
I would take Kraven the Hunter, Sabretooth, and Ghost Rider for their killing abilities and straight savagery.
Oh, did somebody ask? Because I always missed out on the fun times towards the end because I'm the one still working. What were some of the fun questions y'all got asked?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't here.
Top 3 abilities?
Wait, what?
Did somebody ask top 3 abilities?
If you could pick any 3 abilities, I think from the Marvel world.
Just Marvel?
No, fine. We'll open up. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Ultra Instinct. That's all I need. That's it.
Really?
Actually,
no.
It may not be as powerful as you think. Huh?
Instant transmission.
But that is a part of Ultra Instinct, man. It's all of Goku now.
What are y'all freaking talking about?
All right. No, for real, my top 3.
The hell is that?
My little girl does this a lot when we're like looking for something, trying to distract her. We'll go, Hey, you don't be making fun of fat people with Ultra Instinct, bro. You look at Beerus's brother. He's a destroyer, but he's kind of big. All right, so I do like the idea of having Batman's money. That's a cool superpower.
I saw something on Facebook that said there are
that's so loud
number how many billionaires on the planet, and not one of them mother effers decided to be Batman. What the hell's going on? I was like, damn.
I think Elon would probably be like the closest to it, right? I mean,
I could see
he probably does have something. I bet you money. There's no way.
Like if some shit was going down, like Elon Musk is ready, boy.
He pops out like freaking Darkwing
Mobile.
Oh my god. Tony Romo would wipe the floor with Rodgers, but I don't like Romo.
No. The answer is all of us.
Yeah. Did y'all see Conor McGregor snap his leg in half last week?
No, I read about it, but I didn't watch it. I get weird with leg injuries.
Yeah, it was sick. Like it did make me feel a little queasy.
Than Anderson Silva's leg break.
That was. It looked like his leg was made of. Yeah. You know who else? I would like to have One For All as a power. Like One For All, Ultra Instinct.
I don't know what.
Oh, and not All Might's One For All. Midoriya's One For All in it, like 319-ish. It's starting to get a little crazy here, Justin. James, are you keeping up with MHA? Is all I'm saying.
I'm not. I'm going to pick.
Toadman went with wrestlers.
Okay, I'm going to go with Jean Grey's telekinesis.
Kate Pride something, right?
No, Nightcrawler's teleportation. And
All for One?
Nah. So I can teleport and I can...
Maybe.
So if you think about it, the Force is basically
so
telekinesis, right?
Yeah. No. The Force isn't telekinesis. It is much more than telekinesis because you can talk, you can communicate. It is a spirit. It's a force. You can touch each other through the Force now. Apparently, you can create Force people. If you're Luke Skywalker,
yeah, but then Justin would have to identify as a female.
You know, and then what else can you do with the Force? You can control things. It's so much more than telekinesis.
I thought he was talking about he wanted to be the Force.
Okay, so then I'm changing my first one. I don't want telekinesis. I want the Force.
Yeah, there's so much more.
Okay, so Force, Nightcrawler's teleportation.
Take it easy, Beans.
What's that?
I was just saying, take it easy, Beans.
And I got one more. Let's go with Gambit's
Love you.
charging.
Oh, they're touching. Yeah, James, I'm completely caught up on it, man. Completely caught up. And I actually started reading Vigilante. Hey, you get out of here. I love Star Wars. Batman's money, Iron Man's money, Green Arrow's money. Who isn't there somebody that's much richer? Oh, T'Challa, isn't he much richer than all of them?
Does he even really actually have money?
Yeah, he's pretty wealthy.
I mean,
Like he's significantly wealthier than all of them, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know that they actually dealt with money there.
Well, I guess whatever their version of wealth is, right? But I mean, currency can be exchanged.
Yeah, I mean, but they're not going to sell the vibranium. I don't think in Wakanda they actually worry about money, do they? They just kind of live, right? I don't know. I haven't really read much of it, so I don't know.
I'm pretty sure everybody has a form of currency, whether it's like an electronic currency that, yeah. They probably operate.
Everything was free. They just shared everything. I mean, I don't know.
What?
Shroot bucks is their currency. I love it.
Shroot bucks. Heck yeah.
Cool.
No, this is really interesting though. Like if you got to pick a combined 3 people's power.
I would just be the most savage killer ever. I'm telling you. The 3 I picked.
No, sorry. Not against the 3 I picked.
Yeah, dude. If I had Ultra Instinct, what was the other one I said? We'll do one for all then. What's up, Kenny? Hey, Kenny, your TMNT book is shipped, so be looking out for that.
I took it as we were talking about, like, well, first of all, they said Marvel characters to start with, so
I know, but then it's so much funner if you just think
Vader is a Marvel character.
Got your ass.
Whatever. You guys in your Space Wars. I just
bing. All right. He got you. I wish I was a DJ. I'm gonna get one of those after I'm done with this house. One of those roadcasters that I can input sound effects. So when Justin gets dusted, it can go bing, 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 bing. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. I'm going Todd McFarlane's artistry because I'd love to be able to draw some of this comic book stuff. And then I'd go with Ultra Instinct and like One for All, and I'm good. Yeah, I'd be the greatest, fastest.
Oh man, no! Like you would go to draw on a piece
and
of
just
paper,
be done.
And like your pencil would go through the paper.
Yeah,
every time.
So powerful, so powerful.
What is the deal with people? Why is everything gotta be like everything's $100?
What do you mean?
So I had this thought that like I would put back here. I just wanted to get the boxes, the red, blue, and yellow Game Boy Pokemon game, just the boxes. And them things are a damn $100 and going up.
Just on reprints.
Huh?
Just get reprints or reproductions of them.
Yeah, all for one.
Like I don't even want.
Are you reading it or just watching it?
Like I don't even want the game, just the box. I don't need the instructions, nothing, just the game box.
There's repro boxes out there that you can get.
Oh, okay. I just thought that would look cool to sit back there with the other stuff I got, and then when they do that 10-inch Charizard, I'm gonna put that Joker in there too.
Yeah, Trey, are you watching it or reading it? Because I'm saying Deku's getting a little crazy.
You'll see, Ryan. You'll see. I kind of want to get a game going now.
Imagine saving trash for 25 years to sell online.
Right? I mean, Jesus, dude. The bad thing is
do the emulator.
What?
Just do the emulator.
I don't want the game. I just want the box, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
To put on my shelf. I never even had any of those games. Nick got a Game Boy Color for his birthday, and Nick got the Pokemon game for his birthday.
You know why I got all those? Because I got A's, baby. I remember when Mom gave me a Game Boy Advance because I got all A's on my report card.
Well, I mean, I got all A's until I decided, you know what? This school shit is dumb anyway. Like, I'm not going to ever use any of this. And I was right.
Dude, so there was, but then the YouTube algorithm decided. So we went from gaining almost 1,000 subscribers a month to just like,
barely 150.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Who's the poorest superhero? You think Peter Parker's down there?
Right now,
that's a good question.
Wayne. Right now, Bruce Wayne is.
Yeah.
Who would it be? I wonder.
Let's Google it. Somebody Google it. Justin's already on his computer. I'm done Googling.
You know what? It may be Ghost Rider. I mean, the dude just works at a traveling circus.
They don't have Ghost Rider bucks. Well,
Yeah,
you could look at a lot of kids. I mean, like the newest Blue Beater. Blue Beater. Wow. Blue Beetle. He's just a young kid down in Texas. He's from a normal family. Scott Lang. I vote Toxic Avengers the poorest. Billy Batson is 10, so he can't get a job. Yeah, see? I think you would, like, unless you went with adult superhero.
I don't know. In the movie, he was using his powers to take pictures and stuff for like $20 a pop. So,
yeah, that's true.
I let my
Have y'all
kid watch
seen
the
the new-
movie, and he said it sucked.
Wow.
He turned around and was like, "This sucks." I
You
was
know
like,
what? This is an excellent point. Spawn lives in an actual alley, at least for like the first how many issues I've read. Literally, he lives with homeless people in an actual garbage alley. My vote's going with Spawn.
I bet Sabretooth doesn't have a dollar to his name. He just kills people for what he wants.
Isn't he the ruler of Madripoor?
And that's
Or
pretty
wait,
rich
no,
city.
no, I'm sorry. He's living in a hole. He's in a hole in Krakoa right now.
Ka-chung, Swamp Thing.
Ka-chung, oh my god.
That is so funny. What'd y'all think of The Rock's Black Adam pictures he's been putting up? Dude has never looked more jacked.
Not even seen him.
Dude, he looks so big. I would be more excited about it if it wasn't DC. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I kind of lost some respect for The Rock. I want to see the damn.
He lives like 30 minutes from me now.
I think he sold that house already.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. I want to see the new Fast and Furious. I don't care what anybody says. I still love the series. Like I got to see it.
Yeah, dude. He looks huge. I have no desire to see the new Fast and Furious.
Toad Man, what do y'all think of Black Widow? Probably won't
Well,
ever watch it.
Yeah, I won't watch it for the $30. But I'm not a big fan of I don't want to spoil anything. But I'm not a fan of them basically using Taskmaster as a throwaway.
There just wasn't anything in it that drew me in. Maybe
and it's so out of like it should have been after Civil War, and like for 3 years we've been hearing about it, and it's just like, okay, I'm kind of done with not done, but my excitement for Marvel movies are
and
done.
none of the good superheroes are in it. So I mean,
yeah, I'm excited for Ant-Man.
I just saw it today. I just saw Black Widow today.
Did you think they did Taskmaster justice with and I don't mean about the certain big thing they did. I'm talking about the actual backstory and things of that nature.
In situations like this, I remind myself that these are not the comics. These are just movies based off of stories in the comics. So if there's a deviation like that, it is what it is.
But it's a pretty big dang deviation.
It is what it is.
Yeah. And again, I'm not talking about, I'm trying really hard not to ruin it or spoil it. But yeah.
My thing with it is that it's really hard for me to get invested into a movie when you know that there's no real consequences of the movie.
There's nothing that's going to matter.
Because you know Black Widow is going to survive this one because she has to die in the next one.
Dang, Austin LeMay's like, my wife and I got halfway through Black Widow and shut it off. Wow, that's bad. Hey, Alan, you could just go to Josh's and watch it on his Disney Plus account. I bet you he'd just put it up on the store for you. He offered to let me sit there for 2 hours and watch it today. I told him, I said, I'm not going to be here for 2 hours. Sure as heck, I was there for almost 2 hours. G Money Rocks, I didn't mind it.
Okay, Justin, you rock, dude. Yeah, I can get reproduction boxes for less than $7 a piece on eBay. Plus, you can get the green Game Boy game box, which was only released, I believe, in Japan.
Yeah, man, repros. Don't if you're just doing that to like just have something cool to hang up.
Yeah, it's just display. Yes.
Yeah.
I care not about having an original for that. No.
Oh yeah, and let's be realistic. If you haven't watched Loki by this point, big spoiler. But have you watched Loki, Justin?
Yes.
All the way through?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna spoil some things here. So at this point, guys, and honestly, if you've been on any social media,
we're gonna enter the spoiler room brawl in 3, 2, 1.
All right, so literally multiverse. They brought in the entire multiverse now. So Kang the Conqueror has not technically been introduced, but we basically know it's been introduced now. I don't mind that they amalgamated a couple of the characters for him. And that actually came out in an interview that originally the guy at the end of episode 6 was not supposed to be King. He was just supposed to be what was the original in comics, the guy who created the Timekeepers. Do you remember that name?
It's not Immortus, is it?
I think so. So so he was originally just supposed to be Immortus, and then they liked his performance so much they brought him in and just kept him on to take over the Kang role in Ant-Man. So that's how that took place. But yeah, so they kind of created an amalgamation of characters. But yeah, I mean, nothing that has ever happened matters in the MCU. It's like a total reset with the multiverse. A million different timelines. Obviously, that's how you're going to get Fantastic Four now. That's how you're going to get X-Men. That's what the Eternals are now going to be fighting. You know, they said we've never interfered before, but yeah, all of that. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like that old man. What's a good way of putting it? Like this new phase of MCU just doesn't feel like the MCU for like that I grew up with, I guess. You know, we spent the last decade plus with Iron Man and all of these, and I feel like after Endgame, my love for it kind of I don't want to say disappeared, but like I don't know. Do you feel the same way, or do you understand what I'm saying?
No, my opinion is that before Infinity War even started, I've been standing around telling everybody that the only villain that could be like logically the only villain that could exist for Phase 5 Phase 4 or whatever you want to call this is Kang. Kang has to be the big bad of the next 20 movies. It has to be Kang because they're like who else could be a credible threat, right? Like you messed with time. So it's only logical that the it's Kang.
Yeah. So, and like I said, I like Kang as the villain, but I just feel like, I don't know, I have no interest in really the Eternals yet. It hasn't excited me. I'm cool with Ant-Man. I really enjoy Doctor Strange. Thor, I'm excited for that, but like, again, we've already seen a ton of Thor. I'd have no real interest in the setup for Young Avengers they're kind of doing. And what's the other team they've kind of been setting up for? It's
Dark Avengers or Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. I don't really care about Thunderbolts. So I don't know, you know. But I also haven't seen any of the new movies yet for the new phase, so that could be why my excitement's not there. But like after Endgame, just I feel like we got the closure. And if it really wasn't for these shows, I probably would have zero excitement. You know what I mean? But the shows have really drawn me in, especially Loki.
Think about it. I mean, Endgame is at that high point, so now we're down a little valley, but they're just got to build it back up for us.
Yeah, but man, I wish we would have had some of these shows back in the good old days. Do you think Null's a bigger threat than Kang?
I guess I don't understand Null, so I can't answer that.
He's the symbiote god.
Really skinny legs, horrible character design.
I think he would look awesome in like a horror movie, though. That's right, Keith. They are good for the collections. It's insane. I'm trying to think who else would be. I would love to see Galactus at some point, but I mean, you're right. King makes sense. The time travel, they've got to find a way to use that to bring in X, like all of the Fox characters now, and then they have to find a way to correct the timeline for post King, right? Because I don't think they can do the multiverse thing forever.
No, I mean, think about it. So the first 20 movies was the Infinity Saga. This is the multiverse saga.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, I hear my wife. What if my kid's up?
Yeah, I don't think they can make another Hulk movie.
I'm kind of over Hulk. Yeah, they don't own Hulk. That's under Universal, right?
I think so. And Disney doesn't own Universal yet. No, they probably won't. That's Universal's Comcast NBC, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not buying that.
I think Marvel is going to screw up X-Men worse than Fox, calling it now. You know, I wouldn't doubt it at this. Like some of the weird changes, I hope not. As long as they don't leave Logan out, I'll be happy. But yeah, I think Hulk got the way they set up Hulk was he was going to have a 3-part story arc, obviously his first one. And then Thor was like the what do you call it? The middle, and then it gave was kind of like the finale of his arc. What? Logan is not the worst X-Men.
No, man, he's the 10th best X-Men.
He's the best Wolverine, I can tell you that.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. He is definitely the best Wolverine. Like I said, I'm all on board for Laura Kinney at some point, but it's just got to happen with James. Like I'm guessing the best X-Men's Toad. All right. Well, we've been going for 3 hours, 7 minutes, 13 seconds. It's 1 o'clock y'all's time, 11:51 my time. It's time to call it a night and go to sleep.
Yeah, Secret Wars would have been awesome.
And I think Secret Wars is going to be an underlying thing they're going to do on top. Like you can tell they're already doing not Secret Wars. Secret Invasion. Sorry. I think we're going to have this overarching multiverse Kang, but I think Secret Invasion is going to be something they do.
Yeah, it sucks that they didn't get that. They're not. I mean, I don't see how they could do Secret Wars at this point. Everybody's gone.
Yeah. So kind of like what they did. The whole thing was Infinity Saga, but then they did like Civil War and some of these other arcs alongside. But yeah. Heck, at this point, Dustin, with the multiverse, they could just bring in anybody and everybody from different multiverses that haven't died yet. I mean, literally, the rules. If you haven't watched Loki, just watch the last episode. It'll explain a lot to you real quick.
I don't have any way to watch it.
You don't have. Oh, you don't have your. Oh,
yeah, okay. I don't do Disney Plus.
All right. Well, guys. Man, I'm tired. What do y'all think about the golden lamp? It's actually a red light.
My wife wants to put a lamp in here too.
It looks nice. Lamps are good. All right, guys. You know the best part of Tubular's Comics. We're gonna end this one quickly because Justin does not like Midwestern goodbyes. He is just all right. See ya, guys. We do appreciate you so much. All the super chats, all the likes, the subscribes. Share the channel out. We need to get something going on with that algorithm again. So if you enjoyed your time, tell people about us. If you didn't,
we'd like to do this 10,000 subscriber giveaway at some point, but
I'm telling you, I got a lot of stuff to give away. Anything else you guys want to say? So Justin just has to keep sitting on here with us while we do our Midwestern goodbye.
Oh, by the way, let me tell you about my favorite.
I like that shirt.
Goodbye story. This is my favorite Midwestern goodbye story.
I should just end it while he's trying to tell the story and screw with him.
We were at like it was my in-laws. It was like my wife's aunt and uncle or something, and we had been there for like 2 hours, and we get up to head out the door, and that's when my father-in-law proceeded to tell everyone that we were engaged and getting married.
Oh, dang!
Ruined it, huh?
It's like, hey man, we could have done this like an hour and a half ago. I got places to be right now.
That's awesome. That's so funny. All right, guys, we do appreciate you very, very, very much. We had a good time. Finger guns. I think Panda's either going live or doing it behind the stage. So y'all click that link. There may or may not be anything weird going on in there.
I'm probably going to check it out for a second.
I'm intrigued. All right.
All right.
The best part of Keep Those Comics. And as always, say it, Justin. Dustin.
Keep comics. Oh, wait. No, that's already been stolen once. Hold on.
Burrito your way.